All right, doston, it is the time to do the start of the stream thing and press the button and hope that people are in the right boxes, and they are. Hello, friends, and welcome to the four.
The two.
The two. Why you are doing three, Baba? What is three? Four, three? 4-3. What happened?
No, he
Three
won
goals.
3-1.
Oh, yes. Many things to talk about, guys. Firstly, please smash that like button, and subscribe. Subscribe if you have just joined also and you don't know what the fuck is. Just hit subscribe. You won't regret. And even if you regret, it's okay. Yeah. Life is full of regrets anyway. Um, you should see, for those of you who are connoisseurs of the 4-4-2 game, you will know that my background has changed, because I am now in the other side of the room. You know, the side that used to be the background. I'm sitting here, and I used to stream from there. And I have done this, A, to add convenience in life, and B, also because in the last week, for every Manchester United fan, there has been a change of perspective,
Mm.
which I am literally doing through my camera work and production today. Yes.
Wait, what is the change in perspective that has happened? But
वक्त
why?
बदल दी,
Why
जिंदगी
has
बदल दी, जज्बात बदल दी, everything has बदल दी. It is over.
but so has it for Liverpool fans?
Yeah, that is तो
अरे किधर गए
uh,
सारे यार लिवरपूल वाले? फक ओ फक लास्ट स्ट्रीम
अरे
में तो
हाँ, लिवरपूल वाले तुम लोग 7 अप कर रहे थे, बट पॉइंट्स वाइज इफ यू सी, लिवरपूल फैंस नाउ दे ate up their words.
well done.
Ate up.
Well done.
It's okay. It's too soon to be gloating, honestly. We were
Well
beaten
done.
7-0 last week. It's
Hey,
fine.
it's never too soon, I feel.
Yes.
Ayush, real cut.
Uh, yes. So, what is there? What is there to talk about? Baba is gone. When we have to start Kachra, what nonsense is this?
Yeah,
-10 to Baba
you know
for
why he's
doing this.
gone?
I think
You know
food
why
has
he's
arrived.
gone? No.
Then,
It's because a certain Virat Kohli has scored a century, and despite Baba's best propaganda, he cannot deny the greatness of the goatness
yes,
of the
wait,
Virat
wait.
Kohli.
I'm sorry,
But-
fuck yourself with Virat Kohli's bat. I was the one who called you and told you Virat scored 1 fucking 86. Okay, so fuck off.
So tell us,
But-
okay, for people who like me who have no context of what has been happening in the world of cricket, please tell what is happening.
We have retained the Border Gavaskar Trophy.
I mean, it doesn't look like it took much effort. I think
No.
it was kept. They said you keep more than us retaining. No.
No, I don't think it's as easy as that. I think it was difficult. It was difficult. This sort of sets us up, puts us in a slight, I want to say just a slight danger zone for the World Test Championship. Because
By
this-
winning.
No. Final has to be played now. So Australia is through. If we had won this one of the test matches, I mean, one of the remaining two which we drew, we'd have been in a slightly okay-ish place. But thoda udhar Hagesh and then our
Yeah. Also, very much enjoying the cherries in the chat. Very nice, very nice. Whoever is putting cherries in chat, lovely.
why? Because what's happened?
Cherries, the Bournemouth are the cherries.
Oh, that way.
Yes,
Because-
yes.
Lollerpool.
तू कैसे कर सकता है यार ये लोग का अभी मैड्रिड के सामने जीतेगा देख 100%.
This is
Madrid के साथ
this is
जीतेगा.
peak Liverpool कि एकदम सब जगह हगने का, यूनाइटेड को ठोक के चले जाने का. Always. This is their mantra in life, and for sure they will beat Real Madrid this week.
100%.
I think that they will, because Real Madrid at the Oscars, I was about to say. Real Madrid at the Champions League is quite something else.
No,
Sorry,
but in
I'm
the
very
Champions League,
distracted with my perfect dinner.
in the Champions League, we are everywhere, everything, all at once.
Correct.
Very
Correct.
nice. ये मेरे को देखने का है movie.
अरे
मस्त
नहीं देखा. मस्त picture है. मस्त picture है. Theater
I'm
में देख.
waiting for it to come in OTT.
है OTT पे Sony Live या ऐसा कुछ पे.
सोनी लिव पे है, क्या बात कर रहा है?
From what I understand.
क्या बात है? मतलब
अरे-
Saudi Pro League and everything everywhere all at once.
Baba,
Which is the
people
Saudi
are
Pro.
saying that India qualified.
Oh, we made
Baba-
it. Or no, we are 120. We're 127. South Africa is 100, na? So we've not. We had to beat
WTC final. Why is India playing in the World Tennis Championship?
World Test Championship. That is what we were talking about. I think South Africa has one test match left or no? Hai na? Oh, we made it. Okay, very good. South Africa lost. Oh, I didn't know that. Superb, excellent. Superb, chumma. We made it.
How Baba you do this, yaar?
I didn't follow fucking South Africa, Sri Lanka.
Very nice, very nice. Wait,
That's
before they disappear, let me read super chats. Super chats. Aditya Raju, as always, they are saying Varsols, and we will talk about Varsols. Yeah. I first of all, I would like to say sorry to Baba for ever doubting his assessment of Anthony Taylor. I am sorry, Babu. I am sorry, Babu.
क्या किया वो?
क्या किया वो बाबा? Have you not switched on the TV or gone to social media in the last 2 days?
No.
Okay, I will explain to you क्या किया वो. Aditya Raju says Varsols only focused on Casemiro when there were cry players, Crystal Palace players, you were assaulting United players. Also, Eriksen and Garnacho both ended up in crutches, but no action. Indeed, no action. And we must talk about this. Abhinav Saluja says bench.
हो गया क्या?
अरे बहुत सीन हो गया भाई. Full Kurla vibes has happened. Abhinav Saluja says bench, play and remove Van Dijk, Thiago Silva, Ramos. Remove Van Dijk. Play Ramos and bench Thiago
Ramos.
Silva.
Yes.
What is it? What is it?
Bench, play, remove Van Dijk, Thiago Silva, Ramos.
Thiago play.
Of course. But how he'll play? He's so injured.
Yeah, man, for 5 weeks. But the play, Van Dijk remove. Ramos bench.
Ramos
Okay.
bench.
Ramos bench. All right. Forward to OP says, big fan. This is my first super chat. Thanks for everything. No, thank you, Forward to OP. Thank you so much for $20. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Shaurya Punyani, who's the Oil Money member. Also, guys, if any new Oil Money members have joined, please, मैं थोड़ा holiday पे था last week. I have not checked the forward to email, so I will add you to Telegram group. But he says, thoughts on Barca scandal and the chance of Real Madrid going through the second leg without giving heart attacks. Yes, we must talk about Barca scandal.
Yeah.
Kautuk, how it is possible that every 3 weeks, it seems, that Barcelona is given a transfer ban, saying
Yes.
ki now to you are not allowed at all ever to buy players for 7 years, and then suddenly 2 weeks later they have bought 3 players. How this happens, Kautuk? Please explain to us in great detail.
This is a wonderful question, I feel. Very good.
You know how sometimes you just bait a person into answering exactly what they want?
No, so basically what has happened is so now the thing is that they have a summer ban of 178 million pounds. Okay, what they do
They
is
have a
they
ban
do,
of 178. How? What is that?
Sorry,
to raise
meaning they have a
178 to be able to buy anybody.
yeah they need to raise that much money to be able to participate in
तो अभी
summer
क्या
transfer.
मतलब ग्रास बेचेगा कैंप नो का?
नहीं अभी
what?
फ्रैंकी डेयोंग बेचेगा कैंप नु का.
नहीं फ्रैंकी डियोंग इज तो कमिटिंग फीचर सिंग नहीं मैं तो मस्त आई एम एंजॉयिंग द सिस्टम आई एम एंजॉयिंग
अरे-
शाबी बॉल कम ऑन.
अरे तू रुक अभी उसको पकड़ के वो लोग बोलेगा चल ये ले तेरा मैनचेस्टर का टिकट निकल यहाँ से. he's coming to United for sure this summer. Congratulations. No, I don't know actually, but essentially yeah. So what they do is basically it's creative accounting. So you are basically they have a very smart accountant. I think his name is Alemany. This is true. And so basically they've been able to restructure the accounts again and again until they've been pulling levers and selling players and doing this and that and the other and getting by. Also the head of La Liga, okay, he is हाथ धो के पीछे पड़ गया है, ठीक है वो.
Of course.
It's almost like
वो क्या रियल का आदमी है?
yeah, it's almost like he's being paid money the same way that Barca paid off referees. So,
अरे if only United could pay off referees यार.
so
Odin
basically yeah, so he's gone after them and constantly he's like how do I get them this time, and it's like, you know what it is, it's the Roadrunner show where Javier Tebas is Wiley E. Coyote.
वो एक्मे का सामान लेके आता है. Plunger.
They keep trying to catch them, but these fuckers keep wriggling away, dude.
Instead of beep beep they say tiki taka.
But remember that there was one episode
Hmm.
where Wiley was caught. So it's okay.
Yeah, no, so that's what I'm hoping ki this all episodes should be where Wiley catches a roadrunner and strangles him in front of kids. but
Can you
but
imagine just Laporta being held?
bro, he doesn't have a neck to squeeze.
Bro, इसमें जावी क्या कर रहा है? जावी फिर भी बोल रहा है चलो कोच करते हैं, ये सब छोड़ दो.
Arey, the coach has no say, dude. Much like, you know, when the war happened and Tuchel had no idea what to do. Same. So coach has nothing to do with it. He's like, I'll make do with whatever. So but I have a feeling like they'll have to at some point this is going to catch up with them. And I think the bigger story is really the fact that Spain's the courts in Spain, the prosecution has found them properly guilty of
But chat is saying there are no proofs. Not one proof they have given.
you know
all
what,
all the barristers in the chat are saying.
much like Laporta, who came out and said his thing was ki we are absolutely fine, there is no problem, don't worry, we will prove them wrong, but he didn't give proof either.
He just said, you are wrong.
Yeah.
We have no proof, but you are wrong, mostly.
So here's the fun part, okay? So Real Madrid put out one thing saying our board of directors is meeting because big scene has happened in Barcelona. We also want to discuss. So they discussed. Then they put out a thing saying we are in full support of this prosecution, 100% agree. And when they open it to people who can put out their side of the story as well, like meaning aggrieved parties, we'll also jump into this fucking thing. So clearly they want to they also want to be heard in this
had
case.
the board meeting to make sure कि भाई हम लोग में से तो किसी ने रेफरी को पैसा नहीं देना भाई. वरना लोचे.
Quite possible, like
सब लोग अपना जीपे चेक कर रहे हैं. अरे shit. Under description भी लिखा है bribe.
स्क्रैच कार्ड भी किया उसने.
-3 कैशबैक लीवर. Yes. इससे हम लोग राफिनिया खरीदेगा.
so they have like I fully, that's a thing that could have happened, where all the Madrid guys are sitting and going like, okay, everyone who has bribed a referee, please raise your hand. yes. Okay. No further action. So so anyway, so that's basically where it stands at this point in time. Waiting to see what happens. It's a big thing, because what's going to happen is, much like Man City, repercussions are huge. So what that also means
and
is that
City to have ऐसा 105 allegations. Okay, which one do you think is worse? As Barcelona with one allegation of bribing referee, Man City with 105 allegations of financial.
Or Ivan Toney.
Yes, or Ivan Toney with 262 counts of betting, which he has pleaded guilty to.
what the fuck? Ivan Toney has 262 counts.
Yes. Wait, let me
Unbelievable.
reconfirm that figure. Let me reconfirm
Unbelievable.
the 262 counts of FA betting rules.
Yeah, no. So you can I think of the three, clearly Barcelona is much worse, I feel.
One sec, so I have to take Ivan Toney out of my FPL team.
Wait, City,
So
Barca.
by the way, you know what they've started doing, right? The memes have started coming out. Ki Cristiano Ronaldo 9 Ballon d'Ors after after referee scam.
No.
But ये प्रीमियर लीग में फिर रेफरीज को कौन पैसा दे रहा है?
There was one other very funny one ki if Barcelona is found guilty of this whole thing and stripped of titles, then Lionel Messi will be left with 2 Uber Eats titles.
Hilarious.
No,
and
so
one
you'll enjoy-
one Google Pay scratch card.
Kautuk, you'll also enjoy this one quote from what's his face, Thomas Muller. He said, against Messi, things always go well at all levels in terms of results. At club level, Cristiano Ronaldo was a problem when he was at Real Madrid.
Correct.
Yes.
Hey, Thomas Muller, I feel like you know, when Messi gets up in the middle of the night sweating, having had a bad dream, it's just seeing Thomas Muller laughing.
थॉमस मुलर ऐसा वो वुडू डॉल लेके करता है. He's roasting it over a fire. That's when Messi wakes up sweating. But what else happened? अरे बाबा तुम लोग क्या निकाला है चैंपियंस लीग में निकाला है बोरुसिया डॉर्टमुंड and this
Unbelievable.
one also against who you all beat 3-1 Fulham
Leicester.
no Leicester
Wait.
Leicester
Baba, is this the Potter Renaissance?
what is it Wingardium Leviosa
See, I have no comments because I believe जो हो रहा है होने दो. Suddenly people are finding the net and all with unbelievable strikes. Dude, ये Enzo ice cream scoop डाला bro. Havertz को.
अरे
देखा
bro
क्या
that the one that deserved to be a goal was the João Felix dude that first touch off मतलब orgasm वाला first touch it was यार and the chip also beautiful deserved to be a goal
So I don't know. I just feel we're doing decently well, and I don't want to comment.
तो चैंपियंस लीग कंफर्म्ड बाबा
अरे but Baba, कुछ तो बोल. How did this happen? How did they turn around?
He's played almost the same team twice in a row.
Oh fuck! So that was the key.
But what happened, Baba? 007 is still Mudrik 007 happened, no goal for 7 games, but he gave assist
He
apparently.
gave assist.
Give us this.
Hmm.
I'm not. The reason why I'm eating happily and enjoying myself is because we are in the quarterfinal of the Champions League,
Yes.
and some people are not. So I'm enjoying myself.
Yes.
Tottenham
We are-
आ रहा.
अरे टॉटनम का तो was just damn sad. This Conte उसका चैंपियंस लीग जमता ही नहीं है ना. Whatever he does, nothing works for him in Champions League.
Yeah, including not being the coach. और क्या try कर सकता है? dude?
But I think that a couple of players have started sort of gelling. Like if
Who
you
has
see,
started gelling?
yeah, if you see, even though Silva's not in defense, right? Silva's injured. The fact that first of all he started the same, almost identically the same defense.
Hmm.
Enzo and Zhao are working. Enzo and Havertz are working. Havertz and this one are working.
अरे sorry, मैं मच्छर मारा sorry.
नहीं बोल.
नहीं मैं मच्छर मारा. I was excited about that.
Wow, amazing. So I mean, even if you just look at it from a stats point of view, I have a feeling we did a great job. I think one thing that's really great is the fact that Mount is clearly not playing.
That was the
So-
problem, na? And for
No,
some
I don't
reason,
think-
why we are being linked with Mason Mount? Why this is happening? Who is spreading these rumors in the media? ऐसा मत करो यार, लोग खरीद लेगा यूनाइटेड. मत करो ऐसा सब.
Why will you all खरीदो? So I'm
अरे
saying
मेरे को
like,
क्या पता?
with Mason Mount not playing, what's ending up happening is that, and this Kovacic and Enzo seem to be somehow working. I think once Kante gets fit, I think there'll be competition for that. I think, but I don't want him to disrupt anything till we sort of get it right. But yeah, I'm slightly happy. I'm not elated. I'm not ecstatic. I'm not over the moon. I'm none of those things. I'm just about 1 foot below the ground yet because that's where we were.
Why are you
Oh.
not all the things that Ravi Shastri uses to describe cricket commentary?
Because I it could be, it's not a renaissance yet, is my only point. I think it's
That's what they
Now-
said in the 1400s also.
Which of Barca's players would you like to buy when they sell in the summer so that they
how
can
about the
buy?
same ones that these bastards bought instead of us.
So who else? Jules Kounde,
हाँ,
Rafinha, and
तो तुम लोग कुंडे को वापस खरीद के not register for Champions League. Now
No,
just out
no.
of खुन्नस.
No Kunde. I think
Then-
we should take Leva.
हाँ. I agree.
लेवा को रखेगा रे बारसा. They'll get rid of all these KCA, all these players who they've got for free. Now they'll try to sell on profit.
Ansu Fati को ऐसा सूटकेस में डाल के
नहीं अंशु नहीं चाहिए भाई. अंशु से आंसू आता है.
They're going to take that number 10 off him so fast, dude. Fuck.
फ्रैंकी डियोंग चलेगा बाबा. फ्रैंकी डियोंग लेगा.
नहीं
कितना
नहीं
देगा?
चाहिए.
178 million में खरीदेगा चेल्सी. I'm telling you. Exact. Then बारसा रख चलो हो गया. Done. Party's on.
And the problem is that this Chutia will buy it also at 178 million.
I think it's a steal, Bao. It's a steal. Him and Bino Kittens. I feel like you need.
Oh God, this buy new
I
kittens.
don't want people who sound like they could have been in Lord of the Rings.
Then you don't want Dewsbury Hall.
No, unfortunately, he's already there.
Dewsbury Hall.
Okay, wait. We have Pratiti, who is excited, of course, being a Barca Bayern fan. Given how we are playing, what 3 Bayern players would you want in your team? Also, what is PSG and its investments? Also, at least we win our Farmers League. Agreed. 3 Bayern players. I would take 3 का पता नहीं, but मैं Musiala लेगा.
Musiala, Kimmich, and
Kimmich ले लेगा, and
I would take Davies.
Defense, Alonso Davies.
No, I'll take Sane.
Alfonso Davies.
I want left back.
Sane, Musiala, and
Actually, Sane भी अच्छा है.
Why Sane? How many wingers, Baba? तू क्या कर रहा है stockpile करके?
नहीं ये Sane worth it है भाई. Please, sorry.
But कितना डालेगा तू?
नहीं मेरे को चाहिए, तेरे को क्या करने है?
Bro, by the way, someone made one meme of Madrid. Okay, with it is just like, so basically if they hit all their transfer targets of the next transfer window, we will just have one left side with no one on the right. So there will be Mbappe on the left, Vinny on the left, Kvaratskhelia on the left.
Arey, welcome to Manchester United transfer strategy for last 5 years.
So
हम लोग के पास एक right wing Anthony है बस. And no one penalty.
I'll take Sane, I'll take Musiala, and I will take Upamecano.
Upamecano. The Capitano. Arre, kya baat hai. Irfan Kasmani is back. Spending his oil money. 37 dirhams. How much is that? I don't know. But he says, hello, bhai log. Nice to see you all after a long time. I'm still optimistic. We will hang on to top 4 and get another cup. 7-up loss was only to speed up Glazer sale, in my opinion. अरे ये Glazer, guys, भूल जाओ, ये Glazer नहीं बेच रहा है कुछ भी. ये Glazer रहने वाला है. वो लोग थोड़ा सा इन्वेस्टमेंट रेस करेगा इधर उधर हेज फंड बिच फंड से. And यही होने वाला है. हम लोग का क्लब कुछ, unless these Qatar people give them the 6 billion or whatever that they want, they are not going to sell him. 6-7 billion जो भी है. अपना वो शेख जसीम बोल रहा है कि 4.55 का ऑफर दिया था, बट इसको 6 बिलियन चाहिए. उसके बिना वो लोग नहीं निकलेंगे. So
no, it's like I've overheard people do this at the Bandra Little Flea, haggling like this. It's so bizarre to see it happening at that level.
मेरे पास एक आइडिया है. तुम
बोल.
लोग ना
बोली खरीदेगा क्या ये?
बोली को बोलो कि देख हम लोग को 6 बिलियन चाहिए. वो बोलेगा नहीं मैं 4 बिलियन देगा. फिर वो बोलेगा नहीं 6 बिलियन चाहिए.
उसको लगेगा मैनचेस्टर यूनाइटेड राइट विंग पे खेलता है बाबा.
बट तुम लोग का सब राइट विंग इवेंचुअली लेफ्ट बैक हो जाता है, तो इट्स ओके.
Yes, very nice, very niche Ashley Young reference. Very good. Swarang Verma says, I've always liked to joke that the refs are biased against United like any biased fan. However, this is the first time I have a feeling that PGMOL with FA decide who should win based on TRPs. This is true. And I think a good starting point to get into these refereeing controversies that we have been seeing. So, in fact, and the best starting point is if you saw the game, the tackle in the second minute on João Felix in your game. वो full leg breaker. वो कैसा एक कार्ड भी नहीं दिया. कार्ड तक नहीं दिया है, dude, for that. And same VAR, Andre Mariner.
Can't VAR pull that back? Of course they can, right?
I mean, obviously, what is the word? Retrospectively, they should be doing that. But the point is this, and coming now to the main talking point, which was the Casemiro sending off. My opinion on it, and a lot of we had a lot of debate about this on the Oil Money group and all of that. My opinion on it is that when I saw the replay, I was like, ye gaya, because I can see why he's been sent off. Like, it is harsh in the sense that he won the ball, and it's unfortunate that the follow through has taken him on. But the way, and Casemiro has this thing of he tends to jump into tackles. Like, he jumps, he holds and sees where he's anticipating what the guy is going to do, but it looks like a lunge. So it looks bad when he does it. He wins the ball 9 out of 10 times. He wins the ball, but you can see he's followed through. It's gone studs up. He's gone over the ball. It's not necessarily in control, but I can see why the red card was given. But the problem and the fight that is there is the consistency कि अगर तू ये रेड कार्ड दे रहा है तो कल लेस्टर सिटी में रेड कार्ड क्यों नहीं दिया, तो उसके पहले वैन डाइक का जो टैकल था अगेंस्ट एवर्टन उस पे रेड कार्ड क्यों नहीं दिया. That is the problem that we are having. And the penalty, the handball is मतलब बॉल आया है बॉक्स के बाहर से, डिफेंडर इज फॉलिंग डाउन एंड इट्स हिटिंग हिज आर्म हियर. इट इज, if you're going by the book and sending off Casemiro, then you fucking go by the book and give the penalty. You know, like how can you have one set of rules for one thing, one set of rules for the other thing? It's just absurd. Yeah. It's very very frustrating. So and ये सब यूनाइटेड, ये सब करेक्ट डिसीजन, देयर लाइक नहीं नहीं यस यस हम लोग यूनाइटेड के अगेंस्ट ही देगा ये रेड कार्ड करेक्ट वाला. यो Casemiro came back from 3 game suspension, played 3 games, now he has 4 game suspension.
Why 4?
Because second straight red.
Casemiro.
Okay, I have one question for you. Azim, थोड़ा और
And-
एंथनी टेलर का तारीफ करना.
हाँ एंड ये आई डोंट अंडरस्टैंड, ये सब प्लेयर हम लोग का, सब ऑपोजिशन हम लोग का प्लेयर को तोड़ के चले जाता है. बेचारा क्रिस्टियन एरिक्सन को खत्म कर दिया, गार्नाचो इज लेफ्ट इन क्रचेस. वो लोग को कुछ कार्ड फाउल कुछ नहीं मिलता है. डॉनी वैंडरबिक का करियर खत्म कर दिया, कुछ नहीं मिलता है. सिर्फ हम लोग का प्लेयर ऐसा फॉर विनिंग द बॉल एंड ऐसा मूविंग प्लेयर अवे फ्रॉम फाइट, उसको डायरेक्ट रेड कार्ड मिल रहा है. So there is a huge sense of injustice that United fans are feeling. So yeah, it's although I will say, I mean that's obviously the refereeing part and this thing, but thank fuck for Theo Walcott. Thank God for the existence of that man, because वो इतना खराब है dude. If any other player, if I was playing striker for Southampton ना, United हार जाता वो मैच. इतना खराब Theo Walcott कैसा, how is he a Premier League striker dude? Like 2 clear one-on-ones he has missed. I'm very
He's
thankful
also
for the
really
existence.
slowed down in pace, right? Which was
That was his only
strength.
attribute, no?
Yeah, it was one big strength. He's really slowed down in pace.
So the other thing about this is that, yaar, you guys have spoilt our boy.
Which boy?
Our boy was there. Our boy was there in our club for 10 years.
Yes.
Never got one red card yet. Then
You
he
realize,
goes-
Kautuk, you're talking about the league where clubs pay referees, no?
but that's why he should get at least one. Because we are not paying them.
No, for those matches you all were paying, I feel.
अबे this guy was, he was such a सुंदर सुशील लड़का. हम लोग ने भेजा उसको, a well mannered cheeky boy, used to get up from tackles and he used to smile like this, and then the ref used to be like, चल जाने दो, let it be. You
हाँ,
learned
but
a lesson, no?
ये एंथनी टेलर का के साथ स्माइल नहीं चलता है. Anthony Taylor, you have to, he's a cerebral animal, dude. How you have to impress him as a player, I don't understand. What you have to do to get a decision out of him.
Dude, that Anthony Taylor to just...
Oh, United have appealed. What? Have United appealed? United appeal Casemiro. United make instant Casemiro red card appeal. Interesting. But the problem is if we lose the appeal, and we will, because ये refereeing association mother chode hai, now he'll be out for 5 games. So
That's a thing, what? They punish you. What?
you get punished if you appeal and you lose the appeal. There's 1 extra game.
Fuck, it's like a game show.
And if you win the appeal, does
Then
the
nothing.
referee get-
Then
referee
boy,
gets
na,
any punishment?
then referee ko, I feel there should be a thing where next match mein, you know how they before the game they give Premier League Player of the Month and Manager of the Month award.
He has to return a check.
No, he has to get slapped in front of the full stadium. He has to be slapped.
By Casemiro.
Yeah, by same player. Casemiro put same tackle on him. ये होना चाहिए. It should be fair. Like, why should referees? I mean, it sounds like that Activa ad. Why should refs have all the fun? You know, referee को होना चाहिए एक. Genuinely.
Yeah, there's no retribution. You know what else they should do? Like, if, for example, you go to VAR and VAR fucks up, right? Then those guys should also, you should see their
Then
faces.
उसका नहीं, then VAR का सीधा sex tape निकलना चाहिए.
No, I think
तेरा वीडियो नहीं अच्छा नहीं था, अभी तू बाकी पब्लिक तेरा वीडियो देखेगा. सीधा एंड्रे मैरिनर सेक्स टेप, नो क्वेश्चंस आस्क्ड. सब रेफरी के बेडरूम में लगाओ कैमरा. Then they will give right decisions.
And players are watching. इसका replay. थोड़ा rewind.
No, I don't know. Let's see. एक मिनट, तुम लोग क्वारस इसलिए ले रहे हैं क्या?
कैसा बाबा तू क्वारस के लिए आप बोल रहा है क्या? ये पहले वो बोल.
हाँ वही.
You have named at least 4 Pokemon in that one sentence.
तुम लोग ले रहे हैं क्या उसको?
नहीं, तो क्वाराट्स केलिया का सीन क्या है?
United not
He-
appealing. Okay.
So, oh, by the way, fun story. So, Kvaratskhelia grew up in Georgia. Okay. And his favorite player of all time was Guti.
Oh.
Yeah, Guti. So, Real Madrid Guti. And he's like, oh, Georgia में Guti का टी-शर्ट नहीं बिकता था. But little does he know कि स्पेन के बाहर किधर भी नहीं बिकता था. So anyway, so Guti was a great player, but not marketable considering he was Galactico team.
Yes.
So he used to take one white t-shirt and write the number 14 and play with it in Georgia, and he's a hardcore like Madrid fan. Problem is that his agent and his father are both Barca fans.
Oh.
So now will he fulfill family destiny or personal pride? So
Or will he
that
come to
is-
Chelsea? But मेरे को अभी भी नापाडोरी चाहिए bro.
Bro, his season has tanked since I don't think
Since you started talking about him, that's what I'm saying.
Arey Baba, I don't think you have followed anything from the Serie A since August.
Yeah. I don't. Why? What happened? Napadori fucked or?
He has stopped playing.
Oh, Napadori khatam. Nasbandi.
Over.
What?
Nasbandi to Napadori.
Raspadori.
No, as in like he's not
Okay.
the Raspadori that people thought he was.
He's now Naspadori.
Yes.
Naspadori.
Yes.
Okay, wait, I will give cat food and come.
Which is the exact kind of player that Chelsea usually buys. So that's great.
Pretty fucked. Pretty fucked, I think.
So, by the way, we're talking about
Goal?
Kvaratskhelia goal. They have reinstated their 18-point lead. Okay, and Kvaratskhelia has scored a goal where he has beaten 8 people. 8 people and scored. So,
कौतुक तू स्काउट बनना चाहिए ब्रो, मेरे को लग रहा है, क्योंकि तू ऐसे सब इधर से लेके आता है लोगों को.
अरे तू देख अभी बाय नाउ गिटन्स क्या बनेगा प्लेयर. कम ऑन.
मैं वही क्या बाय नाउ गिटन्स.
Buy new kittens.
I thought his name. I thought you were.
I am against this, guys. Adopt, don't shop. Adopt now kittens.
No, this buy now kittens. I thought you were like trying to change his name from Bilbo Baggins or something.
No, he's real. He's a real guy. Buy no kittens.
Buy no kittens. Okay, correct. I can appreciate him. Buy no, correct. Adopt, yes.
Where does he play?
Striker.
No, which
Oh.
club?
Dortmund.
Oh, अच्छा, Borussia.
अरे अभी तो हरा क्या है उन लोग को यार.
Fair point. Ishan Garg says LFC players have missed 162 games total due to injury. Highest amongst all. The next team is with 124. Hashtag Top Gear of Football. Hashtag Yanwa. Who is the next team with 124? Can anyone tell? That would be interesting to know. Would it be
What?
the Liverpool have missed 162 PL games total due to injury? Like their injured players cumulatively have missed 162 games. I'm assuming it would be Chelsea. Because तुम लोग के पास 162 players है जो एक इंजरी के साथ if you total it makes
Maybe
sense.
Chelsea only. I feel.
They also have 124 players. So
Adamya says Neymar individually third with 124.
अरे his sister is not 124 years old, guys. Come on.
Fair point.
bro, by the way, we're talking about that Bayern PSG game. My God. So it's such a it's such a classic game in the sense that it tells you it reminds me very much of 2005 Real Madrid, where it tells you how much a collective trumps over star team, and especially star team with 2 people who walk on the pitch. So basically in PUBG, like there was one very interesting analysis about how this team has been put together, right? So in the World Cup final, France and Argentina play each other. In Argentina, there is Messi who walks on the pitch, and in France, there is Kylian Mbappe who walks on the pitch. But both of them are separately in 2 different teams where the rest of the team is working hard so that they are effective. But now you've put both of them in one team. Both of them are walking. And so that
Mhm.
basically means कि you're down to 9 men for 70 minutes of the match.
Correct.
And 20 minutes they're actually running and putting in effort. So it's so much easier to handle that team if you can stop those two players.
Correct.
Uh, so
Johnny
unbelievable.
Walker should be next sponsor for PSG, but Qatar है तो कभी नहीं होगा. Lagao Boli says, Liar Azim. I see a marketing strategy when I see one. Azim is now waiting for guitar ki farmaisho ka program because there is guitar here. PS, New Zealand Sri Lanka must much better test match. क्या हुआ New Zealand Sri Lanka में? I'm assuming New
देखा ही
Zealand
नहीं.
won.
ये देखा ही नहीं.
ZRA just says, Asthony Bharwalor. Sala Nalla. Mother Chot. Agreed. Agreed. On all counts. Kevin says, Kautya, with Barca allegations and possible expulsion. Yeah, expulsion कभी नहीं होता है. Dude, ये लोग क्यों लिखते हैं? सब
ये
it's never going
सिटी
to
का
happen.
क्या सीन है वो ये सब इतना
कुछ
रूल्स
नहीं होने वाला है बाबा, कुछ नहीं. वो लोग एक वो शेक आगे करेगा हाथ और उसमें एक लाइट टैप ऑन द रिस्ट मिलेगा and then they will move on. That's all that will happen.
A fine of 25,000 pounds.
So are you saying we will not be 7th in the league because Man City will leave?
Yeah.
Yeah. He says, is it good or bad for Madrid? Can Madrid survive in a league with just one good team like PSG?
Arey, survive. We will thrive in a league with only Madrid in it.
That's why you want Super League.
अरे वही तो चाहिए अपने को. No, but on a serious note, even if they get this whole thing, they will come back. It's much like Juventus, man. Like within 2 years they'll be back in the league. That's for sure. In fact, their La Masia graduates will only get them back, if nothing else. So,
Yeah.
so
But
not
do you think it would be like a Juventus type situation where like Juventus went down, got relegated, came back? Because there is precedent for this happening.
Exactly. Like the thing is that it's such a, I mean, it's never gotten this far in the thing. Ki like the courts have actually given a verdict and it's like there's a proper case. In fact, the thing was that there's in Atharva's research, there was a whole thing about how there's a verbal agreement that they had found out about. I'm just reading this out. Here we go. The charges of the prosecutor's office in Barcelona, the Negreira case, say that there was a verbal agreement between Negreira and Barca in exchange for money that helped favor the club in referee decisions.
Wow.
If the court has actually said that, that's pretty big. And there will be repercussions. Now, how much they are and what they are is going to be the bone of
So
contention.
now they have to prove that they haven't given bribe to referee, and they have to raise 178 million in transfer market.
So the number of levers.
I just imagine, like, there is the one guy sitting in a giant room, just like literally like a bus conductor, just pulling shit. How do we save this club?
Bro, this is like so. Netflix is doing a documentary on La Liga next season.
Oh, that will be damn good fun, dude.
That
Oh,
will
dude,
be
I have the
great.
name ready for it.
What is
It's
it?
called Bribe to Survive. It's right there. Come on, Netflix, do it. It's right there.
Ayush. Top class.
There you go.
Top class. Bribe to survive.
Yeah.
Top class. This is the content you come for,
Yes.
ladies and gentlemen.
Very nice. Very good. ये अच्छा reel बनेगा आज. But yeah, it will be interesting to see what happens. Ishan Garg says, Kohli, good. It's almost like Baba predicted what this next super chat was going to be and left thinking that it would be done. But Ishan Garg says, Kohli has same amount of century in last 7 months that Rohit has from 2020 till now. Real captain. # just to piss off Baba.
बोल बाबा बोल.
कैप्टन कौन है?
अरे बाबा.
हिलने कौन दे रहा
कैप्टन
है?
कौन है? अच्छा, now we're at this point.
हिलने कौन दे रहा है?
Khele, I think selector Baba.
हिलने कौन दे रहा है? Are you saying कि Indian team is Rohit Sharma की what do you call it? It's his property where he is letting people in. Is this where we've reached?
तो तुम लोग को ऐसा सब करने का तो ठीक है, नो प्रॉब्लम, तुम लोग करो, तुम लोग का चालू रहेगा, लेकिन तुम लोग को क्या मालूम सच क्या है?
तो बता तो
वाह
सही बाबा.
सच में नहीं बता सकता है.
As Mohammed says, the search is Jaisha.
No, no.
Baba, tell us also what is happening in the latest. How do I put this? The
Oh,
latest
very
feud.
nice.
Oh, whoa, whoa. ये क्या हो गया?
Oh, very nice.
क्या बात है? क्या बात है?
Wow,
क्या बात है?
Kuldeep
क्या
and
बात है?
Rohit Sharma together, very nice.
क्या बात है? No, but Baba, tell us what is the running feud? What is the status of the running feud between KL Rahul and Venkatesh Prasad? What's happening there?
You know, here's the funny thing about that feud. I have no fucking idea.
What?
Because I
Unexpected.
remember, all I remember is that Venkatesh Prasad tweeting some stuff about how KL Rahul does not belong in the team and he's this and he's that. And then obviously I had way too much work. So I sort of blanked out of social media for a while. Cut to, I saw one where when Rohit scored that century, so Rohit has put his thing up and Rohit scored the century. No, Shubman scored the century or something like that. And there's a picture of Venkatesh Prasad with Modi ji.
As he does.
So from what I understand, basically Venkatesh was trolling KL, not trolling, but he was like KL chutia hai, KL ko nikalo.
कुछ
Targeting.
तो
All of us
ऐसा
have been saying,
was there some ऐसा Amir Sohail reference or something that happened, or was that just a joke that I saw that basically I think Venkatesh Prasad has not hated someone so much since Amir Sohail.
"No, but he and Amir Sohail are friends, yeah.
Are
Huh?
they really? Since when they became friends?
I think, I don't know in his new avatar, but in his old avatar, they were friends, dude.
Hold
But
up.
Are he did the clean bold and then he was fuck off in 1996. उसका एक ही तो मोमेंट था वेंकटेश प्रसाद के पूरे करियर का, एंड दैट वाज हिटिंग आमिर सोहेल.
Yes, yes, I agree.
Fair. Okay.
But
Aditya Desai says, Are Baba GBT, we qualified because Sri Lanka lost to New Zealand and not because of South Africa result. And
oh,
apparently कुछ ऐसा
Sri
एक
Lanka
बॉल या एक
lost
रन का
or
सिचुएशन था. Apparently
Sri-
last one run or one ball का it was.
qualify. As always, India always needs someone to lose or someone to draw or someone to beat someone by a certain number of runs to qualify. We have achieved that status quo status.
Yeah, New
Kautul,
Zealand
have you
won on
changed your
second
camera?
last
What?
ball.
No, that's what. Just one second.
Something's happened, no, to your camera?
But it looks better.
It
Acha,
was-
Are, were you doing the zoom in?
Yeah, no, I did one.
He went to the Mac camera, I think.
Yeah, I think it was.
So
Oh.
this is
Ha,
angle
maybe.
changed.
Interesting. Okay. Rohan Sengupta says again, start bench sell, but it's $5, so we'll do it. Saka, Vinny, Rashford.
Oh, this is a good one. Saka, Vinny, Rashford. Oh, fuck.
Ah, man. So for this season, so I'll give you two answers. For this season, start Rashford, bench Saka, sell Vinny. But in
What?
life,
What?
yeah, in life, start Vinny, bench Saka, sell Rashford.
For me, it is start Saka, bench Vinny, sell Rashford. For sure.
Start Saka.
Start Saka.
क्या तुम लोग यार कुछ भी बोलते हैं. It is start Vinny.
Hmm.
Okay, because so potent. Plus link up play and all that and beautiful and like just dancing also. Let's not forget the dancing.
Yes, Baila Vinny.
Full dancing.
Start Saka.
Okay, so start Vinny.
ये टच स्क्रीन है क्या? नहीं.
Bench Rashford, sell Saka.
Okay. Cool. There you have it. Ben 10, Chelsea. Ben 10th, Chelsea. Says Thiago Silva out and Chelsea start winning.
नहीं रे.
CR 37.
नहीं सिल्वा है bro, you saw that thing what Silva basically said कि PSG ने मेरे को एक एक्स्ट्रा ऑफर कुछ नहीं दिया था, सब झूठ था. इसके लिए मैं
बोला?
बहुत गुस्सा है PSG से, इसके लिए मैं छोड़ गया. बट वो ट्रू कैप्टन मैन ऑफ स्टील सब कुछ है, वो आदमी किल है वो.
Very nice. Ben Chilwell. All right. Manchester का घर जमाए. Says पहना रेड फिर से रहना तेरे फिल में.
Come
तेरे
on.
फिल में.
रहना है तेरे दिल में
He
song.
says, that तो even I know, but रहना रहना तेरे फिल में. Very nice. ये उस्ताद फरहान टोरे says, डर तो अब मैचेस से नहीं, कोर्ट केसेस से लगता है. सुना है पेरेज और उसका गैलेक्टिको अब एल क्लासिको से डरता है. ओह, आह, ओह, आह. Very
Bro,
nice.
I thought so when they had put out the communication saying that the board is convening to talk about this Barca case. I thought they will come back and say that we are not playing El Clasico. Stop the count. Go Copa del Rey. But bastards didn't do all that, yeah. Shit.
Yeah, the thing is, I don't think Madrid are going that crazy just because they are like, अरे fuck, ये लोग को हम लोग का bribe का कैसा पता नहीं है. I genuinely think it's just that only. This documentary is going to be so good, dude. I can't wait.
Uh,
It's just
know-
going to be cameras and like Perez going with envelopes and be like, बंद नहीं होएगा. अच्छा, ठीक है. बाद
you
में
know what?
देते हैं.
You know what's going to be interesting is, can you imagine how much this documentary will be skipped every time they are not showing Real Madrid, Barcelona, or Atletico? Like the minute Jose Lu from Espanyol comes, skip intro, skip middle.
Dude, I just found out this after watching the Real Betis match against United. This Joaquin is still alive.
Yeah, Joaquin
Play
is alive.
41 years old.
Yes.
Because I literally, I mean, he's playing in place of Nabil Fakir, but I thought कि by now Joaquin himself would have said कि हम तो फकीर आदमी हैं भाई, झोला लेके चल पड़ते हैं. What the fuck? And he didn't play badly, dude. 41. Shit,
He's
incredible.
41. So Joaquin is one of those people whose poster hangs in Ronaldo's bedroom. रोज सुबह उठ के
He's like 41 पे भी यूरोपा लीग में खेल रहा है. What an inspiration. Who am I? 38 and in Saudi Arabia. Yuck.
I'm just starting out, यार.
मेरा comeback होएगा. One day I will return to big time.
I think he will, yaar. I think he will.
अरे but on the topic of kachra, Kautuk, tell us how Al Ittihad are now top of the Saudi Pro League. I watched the highlights with full gusto on Sony Live.
Arey, what is that to say? Okay, I'll tell you what is that to say. So when you see, you can't make it so obvious कि Ronaldo is that great and the team is one-sided. अभी league one-sided हो गया. You know, so to keep it interesting for Saudi fans so that there's something to root for.
I understand. The
come
only thing
on.
about making something obvious requires the premise that that Ronaldo was great in the first place. Which when he came to this league, he disproved that theory not just by coming to this league, but also not shining in this league.
देख
To a
बाबा,
point where now he has
But
taken them to second.
थोड़ा सा shine किया है. We will give him
देख
that.
बाबा,
कि
दो
hat-trick मारा है.
हैट्रिक रोहित शर्मा तो नहीं मारा है. Come
रोहित
on.
शर्मा का एक ट्रिपल सेंचुरी है.
हाँ तो अरे बाबा का कितना ट्रिपल सेंचुरी तेरे को पता है क्या? तू रोनाल्डो को क्रिकेट में डाल दे, he'll surpass Sachin in 2 years.
What will he do? He'll have more centuries than Sachin.
ये तो मत बोलना यार.
Okay.
All right. Anudeep says, watching stream in slow motion, 0.5x. That's how world is seen nowadays. Interesting. Wow, you watch 2-hour streams at 0.5x, so you spend 4 hours. It's damn good. Fuck. बहुत time है यार तुम लोग के पास. I wish we could do the stream at 2x. Shivraj Kotkar says, was in Vegas last week, lost $30. Thanks, Kautuk. Why is this Kautuk? Acha,
Arey,
because of your gambler mentality.
Must have done something now. All in on number 27.
Number 37.
Yeah.
Wasim Mohammed says, Azim, join in Neville and Kautuk for the Toronto show next week. अरे visa कौन देगा भाई मेरे को? He says, will be the first episode of International 4 Tour. Hashtag Puta Barca. Hashtag Hala Madrid. नहीं अरे एक दिन अरे first I need to start applying for US visa so I can go for World Cup man next year or whenever next year night after 3 years.
By the way, guys,
मेरा तो है.
By the way, I don't think we spoke about this properly because it was Matam last time around. But we had a fantastic show apart from 7-0. And
I think the
I
7-0
don't think I
helped the
could
fantastic
process.
show.
Yeah, I don't think I could process much other than the 7 goals that day.
अरे
I
बहुत सही
was
था
just
यार.
numb. I mean, it was very nice. The opening, the pre-show was great. I think it was probably
Yeah,
our
yeah.
best pre-show.
Best yet.
Like the
Yeah.
World Cup one came a close second,
Yeah.
but and also Anirban being there made it super fun.
Yeah.
And how
Uh,
Anirban half time pe he was like, yeah, मैंने Uber book कर लिया है. I'm leaving. All of that. Then fucking every goal is being celebrated in my face by Anirban. Ugh.
Anirban and
I have
Vikram
seen
from the morning.
Anirban dancing, dude, dancing. Life में limited 140 people got to see limited edition footage of Anirban Das Gupta on stage dancing 6
Yeah.
times.
Full Natu Natu he did. Huh?
Yeah. Suki Kanduja says Lisandro reminds me of Ramos and how no pen. GGMU. I mean, Lisandro to Ramos is a little while to go. And how no pen GGMU. I agree, man. I agree. Rahul Jordan says बावा कल कौन से जूते पहने थे? कल कहाँ पे था बावा? Where your जूते were on display.
Oh, in the show. I think
Onitsuka Tiger.
No, those were Zara, dude. They were available in Zara, Bombay.
Oh, acha, हाँ. Even I saw these shoes and they were like very cool. And Bawa was like, I just got them from Zara.
Yeah. आंखों की परख, bro. परख.
Wah. Toyesh Singh says Chelsea won 3 in a row. Bawa, Nacho. How the turn have the tables. Potter ball in full swing. UCL, here we come. Bawa, what are the odds?
किधर चला गया भाई?
What are the odds? What are the odds that you can win? Because तुम लोग का हर like how Liverpool का हर खराब सीजन में वो लोग यूनाइटेड को ठोक के चले जाता है. तुम लोग का हर खराब सीजन में तुम लोग एक यूरोपियन ट्रॉफी जीत जाता है. फिर मैनेजर 2 महीने में सैक हो जाता है. तो हाउ?
अब तो चाहिए बाबा, अब तो चाहिए यार. I feel like you are hot favorites now. I just want Champions League final between Madrid and Chelsea. बहुत मजा आएगा.
अरे वो जो वॉच अलोंग होगा. ओहो.
Oh yeah, that will be live. गर्मा गर्म.
Yes.
मैं शायद बीमार है वो दिन.
Hey Bawa, but if we meet
अच्छा तो
in,
मतलब फाइनल कंफर्म्ड बावा ऑलरेडी.
No.
but Bawa, if we meet in if we meet in the semis also,
हाँ.
then we should do one live. I feel.
हाँ, we'll have to find some hotel which is able to keep open at shady timings.
And doesn't have a problem with that TV screens being broken.
Why? Who's gonna break?
One of us.
No. I would love to see Potter ball being played at Bernabeu.
I think Potter would love to watch Potter ball being played, period. But problem is he only don't know what it is.
Dude, I don't think so, man. It's just really not. I mean UCL and all is too much unless and until they just sort of like, like Roberto Matteo was just a spectator in the team as they went ahead, and Azpilicueta and Terry and all these guys.
तुम लोग Didier Drogba को
Terry
लेके आओ ना
and
ऐसा 2 महीने के लिए consultant
so
striker.
Here Aspi and Silva and Chilwell and James and all are all saying that भाई चलो सुनो हम लोग ही कर देते छोड़. Kante comes and says fuck you, and he is also playing and all of this is happening.
But why don't you just get as a Didier Drogba, register him just to be on the bench, just warming up for 90 minutes, but giving coaching on the side to the players.
Drogba's adventure is what's it called? Drogba's biggest advantage is that he plays. Drogba on the bench is not
Who's your main striker? Is it Kai Havertz?
My main striker is this. I don't know if you've heard his name. His name is Luck.
कितने में खरीदा बाबा?
हाँ?
कितने में खरीदा?
अरे वो बहुत ऐसा फ्लीटिंग स्टॉक प्राइस है वो. ऐसा ऊपर नीचे जाते रहते उसका.
Can I tell you one amazing stat? So, Kai Havertz has 2 more goals in the league than Eder Militao. हम लोग का सेंटर बैक 6 गोल मार के बैठा है.
I also loved one of the Harami stats that they came up with for Mo Salah, where they were like, Mo Salah now has more yellow cards for celebrating goals than he has scored penalties in 2023.
What? He has more.
He has more yellow cards from celebrating goals than he has converted penalties in 2023.
Nice.
Very nice. But वो जो catharsis था, I have never supported Bournemouth more in my life, dude. I don't think I have supported United also as much as I was supporting Bournemouth in that game. Just so that I could finally show up and go back to my WhatsApp groups with
What
some
also
little
went to-
banter.
If you also remember, Anirban's first words on the thing were, what a lovely game against Bournemouth.
Yeah. I posted
what he
that
said.
on all platforms. Facebook, Instagram, MySpace. Everywhere I have
Dude,
pasted it.
Dude, it was also fucking. There was one very funny meme where they put Klopp's head on Robin Hood, and they were like, takes points on the rich and gives to the poor.
Oh my god. Oh, what Kevin De Bruyne is saying, you don't need visa to watch the World Cup? ऐसा कैसा?
Huh?
Allowed?
What?
Huh?
Dude,
Eh?
oh no, Kevin De Bruyne doesn't need because he's going to the World Cup.
Yeah, but yeah. So there is a certain person, by the way, Bawa, and you should know this. A certain person who is one of our members somewhere has given some goss
Oh,
saying that Enzo Fernandez का जो
Yes.
deal था, right?
yes.
It was I forget what the name of the technical term of the company is, but they use this company where the company basically amortizes. I forgot what it's called. Can somebody tell us what the technical term for that company is? I forgot what it is. But basically, they couldn't afford outright to pay for for Enzo Fernandez, and they factoring company. So they used a factoring company where basically the factoring company pays upfront the entire thing, and you can pay them in the installments, and therefore you can amortize the payments.
One
Would
second, but I
you-
don't understand. So Chelsea doesn't own Enzo Fernandez.
No, Chelsea owns Enzo Fernandez, but basically
But
they
it's been
took
paid for by.
it's been paid for by a factoring company where Chelsea can pay them in installments
So
because
yeah.
Chelsea wanted to pay Benfica in installments for Enzo Fernandez, but they couldn't do it, so they got this factoring company to pay it upfront, and they pay the factoring company whatever 20 million every year, so that on their books they are only paying 20 million.
It's
Now-
like Baba, it's like taking a home loan
Hmm.
to pay the builder,
Yeah.
but then paying the bank. So it's
Yeah.
like that.
But now, Bawa, would you like to wager and hazard a guess as to who the owner of the factoring company is?
Oh fuck.
Roman.
Yes. Yes.
The Bawa delusion was true.
Yes.
Oh my God, जिसने भी ये gossip दिया है, unbelievable. Thank you.
We
Thank
have
you, thank
this from a reliable source, by the way.
Are you serious?
Yes. If you
Fuck,
search
then-
the name of the company, if you search the name of the factoring company that handled the Enzo Fernandez deal, and then if you go and put that name in a Google search and search for news, you will find that the owner of that company is Roman Abramovich.
I agree with Pratham plus 442 to Bawa just for blind belief. For pure delusion. For heartfelt not giving up. Just holding on like one aisa dil fake ashik.
Guys, Didier Drogba is coming back.
Didier Drogba is coming back.
No, this we have got from one insider info. We have got from some auditor person who has
Guys-
said कि मैं 442 fan है and मेरा नाम मत बताना, but ये मेरे को one of our clients was related to this and ये मेरे को पता चला है.
Guys, मेरा आंख में से आंसू टपकने वाला है, guys.
चलो,
Fucking
442 done.
amazing.
I get plus 10 for my bribe to survive
Yes.
joke.
Yes.
And
My God.
Yeah.
So,
So bribe to
Roman-
survive, and this is our reels, main reels.
Bro,
for Pulkit.
I can't believe that Roman hasn't fired Todd Bowley yet. for general
अरे टॉड बोली
incompetence.
रोमन का फैक्टरिंग कंपनी है, तू नहीं समझ रहा. You know how sometimes I don't know how to frame this joke live without getting into problems, but you know how sometimes you are in a position where you hate something so much that you're like, this shitty thing will also do. Is what I'm trying to put names to it, because then the analogy is perfect, but I will be in, so I will just not
If
do
I
it.
speak, I will be in trouble.
Yes, if I speak, so I prefer not to speak. Okay,
Three,
fantastic.
3-0. 3-0.
Fantastic. All right, we move on now. Anirudh Dhawan says, "Goat ka jersey pehna." Oh, so yes, Anirudh Dhawan, by the way, was the person who sent us one of our Oil Money members slash former Oil Money members and huge
Anirudh Dhawan.
CR7 fan. He's the guy who sent
Oh,
us the Al Nassr jerseys. So
Bro.
basically, on the day of the screening, and this was a harbinger because I got 3 jerseys, all had number 7 written on them. And we saw 7-0 happen on that day.
Here's the other
But
thing.
I gave to
is-
Kotok all the jerseys.
I got one
I-
medium.
I have one question, which is, what size did you think we are that you got
Yeah,
a small,
he
medium,
got medium,
small?
medium, small, small.
But bro, this Baba factor is real. Okay, I was at what is that mall in Mulund? RCT Mall in Mulund,
Yes,
okay.
Ronaldo City.
and there was somebody wearing an Al Hilal Ronaldo jersey, dude.
Al
Al
Hilal.
Hilal.
Ronaldo. Oh
Al
fuck.
Nassr.
Not Al Nassr Ronaldo jersey, dude. Yellow and blue. और मैं फुल शॉक, और मैं देख रहा, एक मिनट, ये जर्सी तो या तो मेरे पास है या तो मैंने किधर देखा, और मैं पलटा और पीछे ऐसा 7 रोनाल्डो लिखा है, ब्रो.
Oh my god, it's real. Yeah.
Yes, we were planning to do a giveaway of the 2 small jerseys at the screening, but I don't think anybody was in the mood.
Yeah.
I could have given away to Anirban. He would have accepted anything at that point. Rahul Pillai says, again we have start bench drop. Baba Rahman, Phil Jones, Mariano.
Oh fuck.
Oh, start Baba Rahman, bench Mariano, sell Phil Jones.
क्या
Drops
बोल
Phil
रहा है?
Jones.
क्या बोल रहा है यार अजीम?
So what,
Please.
you want to start Phil Jones?
Please, like, do whatever with whoever, but drop fucking Mariano.
That
That guy needs to be dropped from space.
What is the option?
But Phil Jones has not played football. He is
Arey,
work from
Mariano
home.
also hasn't played football.
But
And
he's
he's on the
available,
pitch.
no?
But he's on the fucking pitch. and
Baba
he's not-
Rahman, Phil Jones, Mariano.
Oh, play Baba Rea, sell the other two.
Fair, not even bench. We will go without bench.
Yes.
We will start Baba, keep Rahman on bench. All right. Adar Shetty says, this season has shown how messed up the rules and regulations and referee system is. Rare occasion when Arsenal and United fans will agree on something. FA needs to sort this out soon. Are we?
Listen. Okay. I used to think about this half jokingly, but now I want to think about it seriously. Why not just do away with human refereeing?
I was actually thinking about this entirely, but I do feel, and I feel actually, because the refereeing is actually none of the referees apply any footballing context to the decisions anymore. You know, like they'll never be like, "Ki, acha, I can understand the momentum that took him into this tackle and blah blah blah, and I can see intent and all that." I don't think they factor in human emotions into refereeing at all. So in fact, I would say that thoda actually, and a lot of people keep saying this, is that you need to have people who have played the game refereeing. That is one thing that a lot of people
That's a
say.
great suggestion.
Like, or the VAR needs to be a person who has played the game.
Yeah,
You know?
but the money isn't as good as commentating.
So give money ना, कौन मना कर रहा है? अरे बार्सिलोना इतना पैसा देता है रेफरी को, प्रीमियर लीग क्यों नहीं दे सकता है?
Yeah, no, that's a good point. Also, like, meaning, like, if you are going to go to VAR anyway for most decisions, right? Then, I mean, for the big decisions, then why not just do away with the ref?
Because I think the pace of the play and all matters, na.
But I mean, like, you can have like a, what do you call it? Like a, an omniscient ref where it stops the game if there is a.
Yeah, but even it's pretty much the same only. Now, like, how do you, for instance, like the things of like advantage play on and all of that? Actually, if you think about, like, in FIFA, But there the AI is programmed, so sort of the AI knows what is happening because of the inputs over there. Here it's a little difficult to like program a, I guess, an AI bot. But I do feel that because it's true. Like I was actually thinking about this. What other sport in the modern era is refereeing or umpiring such a huge issue? Like pehle hota tha before like cricket DRS and tennis mein they would be like how can that be called out and all,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I genuinely feel it should be like that appeal system where there is a certain level of umpire's call and you should decide as a team when you want to like appeal. Like everything
Mhm.
shouldn't go to VAR.
Yeah, I think that might also be introduced at some point. The appeal system, like if there
Yeah.
is a big, there should be at least
Yeah.
one appeal per side.
Yeah.
And agar तेरे को लगा कि, but I feel like, I mean, the thing becomes redundant because they go to VAR and stuff
Yeah.
like that now.
Like in
But
basketball, like Rickster saying basketball and NFL have awful refs too. But I mean, very rarely do you see like itna jhagda about like refereeing decisions in basketball.
what do basketball? They have the ref on the court.
They have the ref on the pitch only, no?
They have the
On the
ref on the
court, sorry,
court,
on the
and
court.
they do
Yeah.
have that level of replay to see, like, was the guy on the line, and when did the ball leave his finger, and did it happen before the buzzer, and all of that.
Mhm.
But I think, as Adame also says, the thing that will really sort this out and put the pressure on the referees is we should be able to hear their communication. Like, while
Yeah,
you're making the decision, then you fucking tell us why you've made the decision.
yeah, you can hear it in cricket.
Yeah. And my
Where-
point is that I have not seen one case where the referee has been called by the VAR and he has not overturned his decision and been like, "Nahi, VAR to chute hai, I was right."
Mm.
Not once has the referee had that thing of like, "No, you are wrong. I feel contextually in what happened. Like, this slowdown and all is fine, but what I saw in real time did not seem that forceful. And I'm confident and sure of what I have done." वो कभी नहीं होता है.
यार आई विश ये हुआ होता कल रात जब एथलेटिक बिल्बाओ प्लेड sorry एथलेटिक क्लब प्लेड बार्सिलोना. They scored in the 87th minute. Sorry, Barcelona were 1-0 up, and then Athletic Club scored in the 87th minute. And then they looked at VAR and they said, "Nahi, nahi, handball tha. Sorry. Match.
Wait, what is this other man saying? Bilbao filled whole stadium with fake currency.
Hilarious. Bro,
Oh,
and
this is
then
like that
to
Sepp Blatter moment saying, "Oh, North
I,
Korea
I,
bid."
and then to lose that game because of a refereeing decision. Damn.
Yeah, it's true. But do you think that there is an element of like TRP being applied? Like they're like, ki, let's do the decision that makes this tastier, as a
Hmm.
spectacle. कि बड़ा टीम को दे देते थोड़ा रेड कार्ड या नहीं देते बड़ा टीम को पेनल्टी लाइक आर्सेनल को 4 हैंडबॉल नहीं देंगे अपन लेट देम प्ले एंड कम बैक विदाउट पेनल्टीज.
I doubt it because I think the amount of scrutiny and pressure that they're under today with social media and stuff like that, it's so intense that you wouldn't risk it. Ideally, unless you've been, you know, Barcelona.
Yeah. कौन दे रहा है? Are all the teams giving money just so that two teams can get fucked? What is going on? I don't know. सायक चक्रवर्ती says एक ही संतोष जो बात बात में खाता है चोट. अरे भरे what is this? भरे के टटू से होता नहीं यूसीएल और यूरोपियन रॉयल्टी
भाड़े
के
के
आगे.
टट्टू.
ओ भाड़े के टटू. आई हैव नो आइडिया व्हाट दैट मींस. और
I mean,
यूरोपियन रॉयल्टी के आगे आते ही गायब हो गया गोट.
oh, okay. So basically, भाड़े के टट्टू is basically uh like gadhe on hire.
Okay.
Hmm.
Interesting.
So
Is that Joao Cancelo? Oh no, it's the
no,
other
that
way. It's PSG we are talking about. Okay.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Henchman. Fascinating.
Mm.
Neil Kulkarni says Spurs इतना हगे की wait कि चेल्सी एंड लिवरपूल के ऊपर तो सोचो बाकी दोनों टीम कितना जुलाब कर रहे हैं. Mount refused to sign new contract too. He's refusing to sign new contract. This is very, I mean, for a guy who's not really playing that well, itna kya attitude. Pratiti says, Muller kya player, Chupo is scoring because of him. Muller, every time we write him off and then he comes back. No, he's one of those.
Yeah, and he's such a classic hero ka dost, dude.
Hmm.
In the truest sense of the word.
Yeah.
Like his whole career has been just being second fiddle and playing second fiddle to the best ability. Like he's the first best second fiddle.
First, best, second fiddle. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Neil says, not worried about VAR impacting results, but such decisions will affect Casemiro's gameplay overall. Also, Aaron Van Bissaka is GOAT. मतलब इतना गोट वर्दी परफॉर्मेंस तो नहीं था उसका कल तो बिल्कुल नहीं आई वाज तो लाइक इसको सब्स्टिट्यूट क्यों नहीं किया हाफ टाइम पे बट चलो ठीक है ही इज ओके गोट better than some BTS he is I will say not greatest of all time BTS he is
BTS.
उस्ताद फरहान टोरस says बोली सी सूरत टकले में मस्ती प्लेयर्स को रेड कार्ड देता जाए आए हाय थोड़ी हेल्प हमें भी कर दे अगर वो लालिगा आ जाए वाह 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 उस्ताद जी किलिंग इट अपना बिडू किंग एरिक सेज जब तक सूरज चांद रहेगा एंथनी टेलर झाड़ रहेगा मौशिची इसकी माँ का खोपड़ा कुर्सी की पेटी बांध लो लाल शैतानो मौसम टर्बुलेंट होने वाला है आरवी बच्चा लोग और पावा
Hmm. How
अच्छा
many?
apparently this was a song the last one I don't know the song man I
What
don't
was
know
the song?
Holy सी सूरत टकले में मस्ती दूर करे. It's that.
I have no
Oh,
idea
I didn't
about
hear
these
it
things
properly.
yeah.
I don't even think he tried to rhyme it this time.
No, भोली सी सूरत टकले में मस्ती. Then what is it?
दूर खड़ी शर्माए हाय हाय.
टकले मस्ती प्लेयर्स को रेड कार्ड देता जाए आए हाय
Oh,
Players को
red card
I
देता
don't know
जाए
these things
हाय
यार
हाय.
sorry I was watching you asked me about Cartoon Network Ninja Robots 4:30 p.m. Dexter's Lab all these I'll tell you
एक
in
गोल
Dexter's
दिलाए कभी
Lab
एक पेनल्टी दिलाए हाय हाय.
yes FC बार्सिलोना says यार भाई हमको वैसे भी रात को 1:30 1:30 रोबोटो बॉल देखना पड़ता है बहुत दुख दर्द है जिंदगी में और उस्ताद टोरेस फिनिशिंग कब अच्छा करोगे
Roberto.
रोबोटो बॉल भारत रामचंद्रन says ये रेफरी को टैकल करने से कौन सा कार्ड मिलेगा ये जो टकला टेलर ने मेसी के अगेंस्ट किया होता तो अब सऊदी लीग में रेफरी होता आई एग्री आई ट्वीटेड द सेम थिंग
Bro, someone should
because
take one for the team.
the guy who gave the decisions Laho or whatever his name is against uh, for Argentina versus Netherlands like he legit got sacked from the World Cup and now he was refereeing the Ronaldo game only
Oh, wow.
Avan Jasani says Kane है Eric Ten Hag के radar पे also Dybala rumors Kane I would take tried tested proven 2 साल 3 साल अच्छा देगा but Osimhen is tempting I feel let's see Alap Butch says Mbappe to Real Madrid Messi to Miami Neymar to sister's birthday
Hey,
Suki-
this what's it called? Uh, Victor Osimhen, he basically recently came out and said that I've been working so hard to fulfill my dream of playing in the Premier League.
अच्छा अभी से बोल दिया
तो बोल तो रहा है, meaning, and imagine he's saying this while he's playing in the company of the great.
See, I think
Kvaratskhelia.
I think it's between United and Chelsea for him because Liverpool ऐसा 7-7 striker लेके बैठा है.
Yeah, not Liverpool.
Not Liverpool.
Arsenal? Why not Arsenal?
Arsenal. I mean, Arsenal don't seem like the club who would pay 120 million for striker. I mean, they don't need at this point. I think they do need a striker, but I don't think
Brute
they would be the
force.
team who would play 120 million. They will find one nice modern day Danny Welbeck to be second striker, which is Edward Nketiah only.
But does he then solve your yeah, you don't have a striker, right? You don't have a striker at all.
We have Weghorst who ऐसा वो इतना एक गोल मारने के बाद इतना इमोशनल ऑलमोस्ट रोया है डूड अगेंस्ट रियल बेटिस इज लाइक फाइनली मैं गोल मारा है मेरे को आता है बॉल कैसा डालने का नेट में लाइक ही इज लिटरली लाइक ओह माय गॉड आई स्कोर्ड yeah so yes I mean annoying for him also because after the Casemiro red card he had to be taken off and against fucking Southampton yeah so It's very annoying. Now abhi pata nahi hai. It's back now, guys. McFred returns. McFred is back because Sabitzer is also injured now. So we are back to McFred days. Only two fit midfielders apart from Bruno Fernandes.
Oh,
So hopefully, and this is the thing. Like for instance, and you know, this is like why is the Arsenal's here because like for them, Enketia injure हो गया, but अभी आ गया वापस अपना ये
Jesus.
Jesus is back at exact. A wizard is never late nor is he early. He arrives exactly when he means to. आ गया. हम लोग का एरिक्सन मर गया, सैबिट्सर मर गया, गार्नाचो अभी मर गया है, गार्नाचो विल बी आउट फॉर अ मंथ एज वेल. एंटनी मार्शियल आके फिर से इंजर हो जाएगा 3 मिनट में. So but speaking of players who is suffering, I am enjoying. Paul Pogba dropped out of Juventus's Europa League squad for disciplinary issues and injured again after tweaking muscle practicing free kicks.
अरे यार.
How many games has he played? Has he played more than one game for Juventus this season? It's
That's-
insane. It is insane. But this is full karma for fucking around at United. Full karma. इतना अभी बना डॉक्यूमेंट्री साले. सुकी कंदुजा.
Augmentary.
Documentary, dude.
He's played 2
Uh,
games.
2 games. There you go. Itna he was like, oh, I will leave United on a free. I'll go back. My heart is at Juventus. अभी कौन लेगा? वो Shakhtar Donetsk में खेलेगा, dude, next season. He will become the new Fred. Suki Kanduja says they let thugs run around and boot Eriksen. I agree full-heartedly. This fucking Andy Carroll has ruined our season. Azim Ahmed said Salah का बदला कभी पूरा नहीं होगा. Also, Madrid giving out free Apple TV subscriptions for fans to watch 21-22 documentary. Full vibes. Really?
Hilarious. I don't know. I've not heard about this, but I've heard the documentary is out.
Wow. Not bad. We need to watch this then. Akshay Singh says they may be mocking us for losing the title race, but we're still overachieving and we'll have the final laugh with 3 trophies. ऐसा नहीं बोलने का यार. The Chutia officiating in Premier League is absolutely criminal. It was very bad. But yeah, I genuinely feel now the focus will be like कि चलो cups खेलते हैं थोड़ा. Casemiro भी available है Europa League खेलने के लिए. We're 1 foot hopefully in the door for the quarterfinals as well. But again, I think yeah, as he said, it's important to not lose sight of where we started the season, and we would like it top 4 and 1 trophy. Very good season, excellent season it would be. And at this point, given the Casemiro not there for 4 Premier League, well 3 Premier League and 1 FA Cup match, I am getting little dicey about top 4 also. So
Fuck, really?
अरे
अरे
midfield
top
ही
2
नहीं है
बोल रहा हूँ
dude.
तो.
अरे top 2 तो छोड़ दो. The City को unless City gets some points docking, we are not finishing second.
Top 2.
Yes. Varat says, "Isn't seeing replays in slow mode the worst part of VAR? Should see the replays in real time. True that VAR lacks consistency. Absolutely frustrating. I agree. Like you cannot make decisions in life in anything based on screenshots. I think you need more context than that." Suki Khanduja says Casemiro needs Cruz, someone with 90% possession. I think you mean 90% passing rate. I actually quite. Casemiro needs a Cruz alongside him. Honestly, I think Casemiro and Eriksen was great. I think Casemiro with Bruno next to him also was working really well. I don't think this is the question of who needs to be around him. It's
Maybe what he is getting at is that when you have like a Cruz like character, Cruz and Luka both are incredibly press resistant. So what that does is that you are not losing the ball in dangerous areas, so he doesn't have to make dangerous tackles.
yeah.
So that I think
Yeah,
is
I mean, actually,
true.
part of the problem and it has also been that Casemiro is having to take on that mantle of playing like those expansive passes, and when it works, it's good. But half the time he gives the ball to opposition only, and then he has to make the tackle to recover. So
नहीं
yeah,
हम लोग वही जो एंड Casemiro used to play for us, we used to like the thing was that only कि अरे तू देख 5 मीटर दूर तेरे पास लुका है 5 मीटर दूर टोनी क्रूज है तू क्या दे रहा है भागे
yeah,
छोड़ ना
correct. Yeah, but now he looks like इसने कहा ये Fred है और ये वन बिसाका नहीं long ball, let's go.
छोड़ 70 मीटर दूर.
Yeah.
Bro, this Frankie de Jong is very good, huh? I have to admit.
Yeah, but ये नहीं आएगा United bastard is.
Try 178, just give it यार. Just do
अरे
it.
पहला एक शेख जसीम का ऑफर तो एक्सेप्ट करो, फिर आएगा ये सब 178. कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है अभी तक. प्रतीति says थोड़ा डिटेल डिस्कशन करो प्लीज फॉर मुलर. कर लिया, वी डिड डिटेल डिस्कशन फॉर मुलर.
Bro, you know what the Qatari should do? They should pay 6 billion. Then they should sell players and recoup 2 billion.
अरे डूड कितना बेचने का हम लोग को यार. हगवायर को बेचने का है, एरिक बाई को बेचने का है, फिल जोन्स निकलेगा
Phil.
फ्री पे, एलेक्स टेलेस आई सेड आई नो एलेक्स
Oh,
टेलेस है.
really? You still have Tellers or what?
Yeah, we still have Tellers. Then who else I would sell? Van Bissaka I would sell. He's got his value up a little bit. Sell him, get some better right back.
Tuanzebe.
Axel Tuanzebe can go. Honestly, I would say कि सैंचो को भी कैश इन कर सकता है तो निकाल दो 30-40 मिलियन में.
Ah, shit.
Legit.
Oh,
Garnacho is
shit.
there because Damad is having a great season. Damad Diallo and Facundo Pellistri, I really like him. I would much prefer to have those two. ये सैंचो से नहीं होने वाला है यार.
Mentally
Yeah.
not there, no?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what it is, but he just doesn't play with that confidence that he had in Dortmund. Maybe this kind of system doesn't suit him, or I don't know what it is. But I really like Pellistri. I don't know why he's not getting more game time. I think he gives great work rate. He's damn good on the ball. So I would definitely keep him. Amad Diallo also plays from the right place down the center as well. So he'll be one, and we spent fucking 40 million on him. So he better fucking play. So yeah, let's see. But Sancho अगर मिल जाए 30 मिलियन तो अभी निकालो.
Dude, Anthony कितने
Anthony
season
is
में
good.
जाएगा?
Anthony is good. I mean, for a guy who, and this is again like people keep saying कि अरे Anthony fuck all है वो, but you look at the numbers, he's got better stats than Grealish this season, and everyone's like Grealish fuck क्या फाड़ रहा है this season, too good, what a player, what a
Really?
turnaround. But he's got better stats than Grealish this season. So, and I mean he is a little frustrating in the sense that he does need to develop that work rate and all that, but don't forget he's 22, so उसको भी बहुत टाइम है. मार्शियल को भी अगर मार्शियल का 12 मिलियन मिलता है तो दे दो किसी को भी.
But
गेट ओसिमन फंड.
My,
हाँ,
my
रैश
only
आई वुड सेल, एक्चुअली आई वुड प्रोबब्ली सेल रैश. अगर 120 मिलियन का ऑफर आता है ना पीएसजी से फॉर रैशफोर्ड,
मेरे को एक ही चीज खटक रहा है. हम लोग ऐसा फैंटास्टिकल प्लान्स बना रहा है फॉर ऑल आवर क्लब्स. मेरे को सिर्फ एक ही चीज जाननी है, बट एट द एंड ऑफ द डे अगर हम लोग फॉर एग्जांपल चेल्सी यूरोप में नहीं गया तो पैसा नहीं मिलेगा. तू टॉप 4 डाउटफुल हुआ और तू 5th आया तो तेरे को पैसा नहीं मिलेगा.
हाँ 5th आया तो खत्म, गेम ओवर.
So my only thing is, if the 6 billion comes in, then do you get funds? Does it recuperate itself or does it not? Well, I'm just now in my head trying to do some
No,
thinking.
you'll get the Champions League revenue and all of that, for sure.
If you make it.
If you make it, yeah. And then obviously you'll sell a bunch of players. Maguire को निकालेगा. Whatever, I think we can raise at least 50 million from selling 10 players. I think we can manage.
Well, I'm just trying to think that this 7-year plan could be Roman Abramovich's way of saying that we need to keep this club in my hands.
Yeah.
These contracts, these long contracts might be that
oh,
7 years तुम लोग ऐसा रखो where nobody can come in and do anything. मैं आ रहा है.
Yeah.
so from factoring company to Roman factor.
Yes. But yeah, and also for people who are saying Sancho is also 22, yeah, he may be, but I don't fancy him anymore. He even when he has come back into the team and all of that, he just looks so not confident. I don't know what. Maybe another season will do the job, but he just does not look like he's there. I don't see him really creating that much or doing anything major. So I feel Anthony has little X factor at least to him. That the X factor that Sancho had is gone. I don't know what it is, but he doesn't have it anymore. So yeah, like Garnacho, way better on that. I would take Garnacho on the left flank any day over Sancho. Any day, every day of the week, I would take him. So yeah. And Kaushik Mada says, has Casemiro become a target like Xhaka? Refs seem to have a player bias because I can't understand the basis for that decision. Arey, it's just Anthony Taylor tax, yaar. क्या कर सकता है अभी? Prem B. Raj says, Jose has more red cards than any player in Syria. That's a great stat. Very nice. Sarcastic Pep says, I am in love with the competence and the honesty of the modern era referees, and Anthony Taylor is the embodiment of our legal system more than you believe. I hope that
Very
was
good.
a good.
Very good.
To do Pep, I have to imagine I have a glass of wine in my hand, then I can do
Very good.
it. I'm in love with the competence. Shai Sheikh says, Went I. The same rant as y'all did about Ronaldo and friends got me a CR7 Al Nassr official jersey as a birthday present. Best worst birthday gift. Well, there you go. Is this good friendship or bad friendship? I don't know anymore. Also, guys, very important. Sorry, but smash a like and subscribe to the channel if you are not subscribed. What are you doing with your life, man? Uh, Smash a like. That's important. Very important. We haven't even reached 1,000 likes, guys. Come on. अच्छा अच्छा ठीक है सैंचो बेस्ट है यार अमेजिंग वाओ टू गुड मारो अभी लाइक छोटा डॉन मोशी गांड says I feel you अजीम एनफील्ड की माँ की हम साथ साथ है ब्यूटीफुल वेरी नाइस मोशी गांड Naveen Sai says update from Reem will still only the second manager to be unbeaten in first 17 games in the 21st century after Tito Villanova at Barca in top 5 leagues. Will still do. I can't wait for him to go to a elite club. But first he has to get his pro license here. कैसा
Will still,
करेगा
will
Willy?
still.
Willy,
I
Willy.
agree. Where do you think, which big club do you think is going to be the first place that he lands up? Meaning first big club of his career.
See, it has to be a club that has little penchant for these ऐसा maverick managers. I feel it's one like Leeds United types.
Who?
I like
Will still.
I like Pratham's idea of Spurs.
No.
Spurs नहीं Daniel Levy को
अरे
blockbuster
सस्ते
चाहिए.
में आएगा.
नहीं बट उसको चाहिए ना एक एंड्रे विलास बोआस. Actually,
Yeah, so he fits that mold of young maverick.
No. I feel like
Borussia Dortmund is a good one. I think Borussia Dortmund is a nice one.
I feel that when we now get Brighton's new manager, he'll go to Brighton.
Very nice.
Borussia Dortmund might be interesting because he will then be at least twice the age of the entire team.
Yeah.
At 30.
Collectively.
By no guidance.
He will still be older. Priyanshu says KKPS. What is KKPS? Season 4 maybe Anthony Taylor tha Kautuk bhai. KKPS. VS4. I have no idea what this is. What is this?
What
Please
did he
tell
say?
us, chat.
2014?
KKPS VS4 maybe Anthony Taylor tha kya Kautuk bhai.
Kuch. KKPS. Kuch. No.
Oh, I think it's a red card reference. Oh, yeah. So the climax. So this is the climax of the book.
Understood.
So if you haven't read Red Card, then I don't want to spoil it for you.
Also,
Okay.
Kautuk, I can't believe it was I didn't get it. How did you not get it?
Because I was thinking of like, is it keep the something flying? You know, like
Keep
keep the blue flag flying. So I was
Keep
thinking
the
of
blue flag.
in those terms, and then I was like, oh wait, got it.
Okay. Saurav M says players you would hate to see your rivals buy. Exclude Bellingham. By the way, King Kohli OP, but IPL/WIPL MI जीतेगा. Fuck Real Madrid, but Kotia 100. Okay, very nice. Player you would hate to see your rivals buy. Osimhen, man. Osimhen, Kvicha Kvaratskhelia.
अरे fuck, why did I say Kwacha?
Josko Guardiol.
Bro, we just had an entire season where that happened.
But then you bought also na some 70 players after that.
None of the ones we actually wanted.
Felix,
What
I
are you saying?
I would love Felix at United if we can swing that.
ये Mudryk और Felix अच्छा है. और Enzo भाई.
Hey Baba, when I told you that Mudryk is going to be the solution to all your problems.
He's not a solution
The
to
tiger
any of our
balm to your
problems.
chest cold.
He's not. He's currently not. Right now, he is the tiger balm to my anal wart. So he needs to get better.
Wow. Fascinating.
He needs to come. He needs to slide up the anatomy a little bit.
I don't think anybody saw that coming.
Neither did my asshole.
Oh.
Classics.
Hmm.
Just if you have just tuned in, welcome to 442, guys.
Also, if you've just tuned in, please hit like.
Yes. Atharva Salonge says in Barca case is that the allegations are from 2002 to 2018. So there will be no repercussion on sporting level, but they will be charged financially. अरे financial तो वो लोग देख लेगा यार. Financial क्या है? Financial
2002 से कर रहा है झोल.
अरे एक नया गाना डाल देगा जर्सी पे क्या है?
Shakira.
Next आएगा ड्रेक का next song. It's all good. Neil says Rooney / Drogba / oh god again. Henry, Rooney, Drogba, Henry start bench cell.
Oh my god, this is
Henry
very
starting,
bad.
Wayne Rooney benching, Drogba dropping.
Really? Why? Because he didn't come to Madrid.
नहीं नहीं
Because he said no to Madrid. माँ की आँख.
नहीं नहीं अरे
हाँ?
ड्रॉगबा तो स्टैटिस्टिकली देख किधर फिट होता है वो. मीनिंग ही वाज नाइस एंड ऑल बट बिटवीन दीज थ्री सॉरी बॉस.
Yeah, Henry starting, Rooney benching, and
ड्रॉगबा
starting.
ड्रॉपिंग्स.
No.
बोल बाबा
Henry
बोल.
was
व्हाट इज
just
योर डिफेंस?
different class यार.
Hey, I feel Drogba has the upper hand because I'm nostalgic.
Yeah. No, this is pure nostalgia. But I feel Henry starting.
हाँ,
Hmm.
correct.
Henry starting for sure. Like, too
Correct.
much class. And then we'll see.
Then we'll see. Substitution करेंगे ही नहीं छोड़ो. Sharwar Hussain says इसका मतलब Chelsea versus Barca Champions League match was actually rigged.
Yeah.
Now the truth will. I want them to give details of which all match, how much which referee was paid.
Arey, so Azim, so after this news came, na, it was almost like people already had these clips ready.
They were just showing us a Chelsea versus Barcelona, and then they're putting 5,000 rupees.
so there was one whole like ऐसा एक there was a fucking 17-minute video of just fouls done by Barcelona on Real Madrid players. And they were like सब बिका हुआ है, सब बेचे हुए हैं.
2 rupees tackles.
Yeah, just Ronaldo getting fouled and Ronaldo going what the fuck and then cut to referee's face. Too good it was, too good.
Hyderabadi Arteta says 100 wins हो गया मेरा मियाँ लोग. Wow, 100 wins of Arteta. It's been that long. और ये ट्रॉसू मियाँ तो हार्ट फायर. थैंक्स
Oh,
बाबा मुद्रिक लेने के लिए, वरना ये मस्त प्लेयर मिस हो जाता. और Jesus is back. Koig.
Hey, one sec. I just want to
Correct.
say that Kautuk, I read in one Goss magazine that there was conversation about Arteta to replace Ancelotti.
Oh, no. Why will
Oh,
Arteta?
yeah, I read this as well.
Arteta छोड़ेगा क्या Arsenal? Hey, but I don't think.
He's already
listen,
doing warm up. उसका eyebrow exercises चलो क्या.
Can I tell you one small? See, this Arteta type manager, he's a very good manager. Outstanding, very nice, very good.
But not for
But
Madrid.
not for Madrid. You can't come to Madrid and do prop comedy.
वो light bulb लेके आ रहा है.
I take out light bulb and all and tell like 150
Guys, today
million.
we play with the electricity. You know that the Bernabeu has the electric current, and today we play like this.
Bro, वो लोग उसको ऐसा 2 झापड़ मार के निकाल देगा dude. बोलेगा सॉरी बॉस, हम लोग देख ये सब हम लोग रियल मैड्रिड सीखने नहीं आता है, हम लोग खेलने आता है बस ऐसा फ्री फ्लोइंग जस्ट वाइब्स. You need this Zidane, Ancelotti where they understand the players but they don't interfere. They're like देख भाई मेरा काम मैनेजिंग नहीं है, मेरा काम टीम शीट बनाना है, समझा? तो तू कर जो करना है. It's that. Sorry,
Guys,
can't
खाना
do all
बनवाना
this.
पड़ेगा. Wait, खाना. Yeah, you've had shawarma from Mia Kebab, what, Baba?
No.
It will blow your mind entirely.
From where? From where?
Mia Kebab in Bandra. Oh ho.
Oh.
Vibes. अंगारा shawarma करके एक है मस्त मंगाने का, enjoy करने का. Too good only it is. Okay,
Hmm.
I am ordering Angara shawarma. And very
Angara
nice.
Sharma.
Yes.
Wow. Tomorrow is also going to be one.
Wow. There is
Angara.
cheese garlic butter naan, which then you can customize with extra butter and extra cheese. ये कितना हार्ट अटैक होएगा एक से के साथ नो थैंक यू ऑल राइट कृष्णा चैतन्य सेस -100 for Kautuk for insulting Sachin Tendulkar. When you did all this, Sachin? How
I
dare
didn't
you do all
insult
this?
Sachin. I
Guys, ये
praised
सब
Ronaldo.
ये सब मत करो यार. मैं शूट कर रहा हूँ सर के साथ.
अरे क्या बात है आइला the Suraj Mustafi says Bawa who will win UCL and why is it Chelsea? Who is your
अरे
prediction, Bawa? Come on, put it on the line. You've given all the accurate predictions so far this year. Tell us who is the Champions League winner right now.
I
Do
am
it.
currently I'm currently not in a position to make that call.
Arey, no. Why CVV is not needed? Why they've started this CVV not needed bullshit?
You've clicked on it when you registered your card on
No, yaar.
CVV.
I have never clicked on anything.
ये गाइस
अच्छा.
कोई तो बोल रहा था मेरे को कि ऐसा हालैंड 20 गोल्स ही मारेगा सीजन का ऐसा सब कुछ तो
भाई
था
उसने मेरे को बचाया क्योंकि मैंने उसको फोन करके बोला गलती से मैंने तेरे को कैप्टन छोड़ दिया मेरी टीम में, प्लीज एक गोल मार देना. तो पेनल्टी मारा है वो, ओपन प्ले से
अरे
तो लौड़े
यार
से मार रहा है. क्या बोल रहा है तू मेरे को?
यार कूपन नहीं लगा यार.
तो बावा मीनिंग वो 34 जो गोल्स मारा है 35 गेम्स में वो अभी क्या भूल जाने का क्या
It's already मतलब less than 1 का average हो गया. Yuck. मतलब this is just a regular garden variety Harry Kane season, dude. What is this? 34 and 35. That's disgraceful.
Dude, please यार.
ये तो ऐसा
नहीं नहीं
मतलब मिचू करता था यार ऐसा. Come on, bro. For Swansea City.
प्रोपेगेंडा के नाम पे अभी कुछ भी बोला जाएगा आजकल
Come on, यार. Even
Bro,
Rashford has comparable statistics at this
तेरे को
point.
कम से कम हम लोग 20 स्ट्रीम दिया है जिधर तू कुछ भी बोला है रोनाल्डो के बारे में और हम लोग ने जाने दिया.
fair, fair.
Singh Saurabh says RCB women struggling in WPL is tradition, but City groups, Mumbai City winning group stages with record goals scored and points only to falter in the first knockout game is football heritage. Very nice, very nice. Well done. Vinay Verma says United have accepted the 4-game ban for Casemiro. I don't think we had a choice. Akshay Nikam says DLS finally over. Ab 1 hour jaldi सोने मिलेगा. Oh yes. Is it over
Oh.
or one more week to go? 21st तक होता है ना? Solstice तक. Or is it finally done?
Even I want to check because then my flight will move around and then I'll get fucked. Hold on.
Yes, daylight savings is fucking over. What a time to be alive. It's over. Oh, Champions League 12:30 se. Come on. Yes. Arey, but dude, I found this great system for watching, like especially when I have to go for like flights in the morning and there's a big match at night. So there is Reddit पे you can go to r/football highlights and वहाँ पे तुम बिना spoiler, they don't put any match spoiler, you can just go straight there and download full match replay and watch nicely on
Oh.
your flight. I have done this for a
Oh.
F1 race and I did it for United Real Betis. I watched both on flight. Very enjoyable.
What is it called?
Reddit पे r/football highlights. And all matches are there. You can choose what type of highlights you want. Which you want Peter Drury, you get Peter Drury. You want BT Sport, you get BT Sport.
Hey, joining right now.
You want 720p, you want 1080p, you want 4K 60, whatever you want. Reddit r dash wait, I will put it in chat.
Hey, इधर क्रिकेट का भी मिलेगा with Peter Drury?
Cricket with Peter Drury slightly unlikely. I learned this from Arvind Essay because he was nicely watching Match of the Day on flight when we were together. Speaking of Match of the Day, Gary Lineker resigned
Yeah.
from Match of the Day and then everyone else resigned, but now apparently he's back.
ये वाला?
Does it have the one? No, football highlights. r/football highlights.
Very nice. Wow. What a
And no spoiler. That's the
highlights.
best part. Like it does not show you any indication of who has won or what has happened. It's damn good. And F1 का भी F1 का is r/motor sport replays.
League a highlight show, 13th March.
Yeah, and you can download the full highlight show also if you want everything. It's damn nice. अभी ये सब करना पड़ेगा भाई लोग. हॉटस्टार से अभी प्रीमियर लीग भी निकलने वाला है फील.
क्या बोल रहा है? Who said?
अरे सब कुछ तो निकल रहा है. HBO जा रहा है. क्या बोलते हैं, F1 नहीं है अभी. सिर्फ प्रीमियर लीग थोड़ी रखेगा वो लोग. Because now Disney Plus. So I was actually reading, there was a great thread on Twitter where basically they were comparing the revenue per subscription that Disney Plus gets globally. That is $5.5 is the approx revenue per subscriber that they get. In India, the revenue per subscriber, and they package advertising revenue also in this, not just the revenue that they get from subscription. They also package in the advertising revenue into this, $0.97. So they are like, hey, fuck off your Hotstar. Apun nikal raha hai. We don't need all this shit. So why should we pay for all these rights for HBO and this and that? HBO, I think, is going to be joining with Discovery Plus, if I'm not wrong.
Oh, Lord.
So yeah, all of this is happening.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They still need India rights, no?
Who? What India rights?
If they're planning to do it on Discovery, they'll still need India rights, no?
हाँ, but वो लोग खरीदेगा ना. Pratik Chaturvedi says, are we guys, any plan to upload last week's show/clips? Really unfair for all of us who are not in Mumbai. Also, Liverpool incoming games: Real Madrid, Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal. Ooh, that'll be tasty. Good. Tum log sab haro 7-0 aggregate. But see, we had actually planned to release a lot of the stuff. You know what? Maybe just for members, we can upload the Liverpool roast thing. Because in retrospect, we were like कि ये Liverpool roast को upload करके मतलब किस मुंह से upload करे.
Azim, please. Just my humble request. Wednesday night के बाद देखते ना थोड़ा. अगर वो लोग जीत गया तो फिर
तो फिर तो then we will double membership money so for people to watch. But yeah, let's see what we can do, because we have very shaky camera footage with bad audio, but let's see what we can do. Problem with this is when we do shows at Habitat, it's very easy because वो लोग camera footage हम लोग को भेजता है अच्छे से, उन लोग के पास setup रहता है. At social it's hard.
Champions League is 1:30 only, it's not 12:30.
नहीं हो जाएगा ना 12:30. They must not have updated it. अच्छा ट्राइपॉड पे था सर आयुष वेटकर. फाइन.
वेरी गुड
कुछ तो इधर, अरे बट वेटकर था, बट वेटर भी घूम रहा था ना इधर उधर, तो थोड़ा हिला रहेगा. यूरोप इज नॉट चेंज्ड. That's what I was saying. 2 more weeks for that. I was right. Pratik Chaturvedi says, are we guys? ये हो गया. Het Patel says, Baba, since 2019, which teams have beaten Borussia Dortmund in European knockouts have ended up losing the final? Spurs, PSG, City, and Rangers last season in Europa League. That's a great stat. So if you beat Borussia Dortmund, you reach final straight. Bye मिलता है बाकी सब matches में.
Come on, Madrid Chelsea final. Let's do it, man. Fuck. Can't wait.
Very nice.
तू उसके पहले यूनाइटेड को तो हरा, लिवरपूल को तो हरा.
हाँ यार, fuck.
Fair point. Oh, Chelsea versus Napoli. I believe in that final.
हम लोग खरीद लेगा नापाडोरी.
Baba will learn all players in that match when they have scored 6 goals.
They have one Rahmani also.
Baba Rahmani.
Yeah.
Varun Kumar says, come, we just have to do super chats and predicts, which we forgot to do last week. Varun Kumar says, Casemiro at Real Madrid, 300 plus games and no red. At United, 37 games, 2 reds. At this rate, he'll beat Big Dunk's record in 3 years. That's Duncan Ferguson. By the way, United have decided against appeal. Yes, we have read this. Thank you, Varun. Tanish Jain and Ajit, thank you so much for your contributions. Rickster, our Oil Money member for 10 months, he says, it's not looking good, bruv. Arsenal almost have their hands on the PL. United really need to get Harry Kane because this Weghorst doesn't cut it and Martial is made of glass. I agree. But I think Harry Kane also is like a short-term solution. So I would go for a 24, 25-year-old types. One Dusan Vlahovic also I would not mind.
Osimhen.
One Patrick Schick who I bought in my football manager is also doing well. Jason G says, put 2 TVs with Kal tune iske liye penalty diya tha. That would be a good way to deal with VAR.
That's great.
Yeah. Just there should be one fan sitting there being like, but last week, how you did? One Twitter account should be
Bro,
there.
there should be a football court where you should be able to do all of this jig.
Yeah, and the match is stopped for 5 minutes while all this
Yeah.
happens. Your Honor, ये last match में Van Dijk ने तोड़ा था उसका पैर उसका क्या? They're like, okay, Van Dijk sent off. वो सामने लिवरपूल का parallel match चल रहा है. So suddenly they reached out, like Van Dijk actually तेरे last week का red card मिल गया अभी. Gone. It'll be fun. Neil Arif Abbasi says, lost La Liga in 2014 and 2017 because of referee mistakes and we were paying. What was the payment method used by Bartomeu and Rosell? Sergio Roberto jerseys.
Arey, the thing is, after paying also, if you didn't win, then it's on you.
Then referee was just like, मैं पैसा लेके भी नहीं देगा.
अभी मैं क्या करूं यार, तुम लोग थोड़ा डिफेंस तो करो.
Fair point.
रेफरी थोड़ा ऐसा, he is also getting involved in the tiki taka.
Referee dive मार रहा है. Finger tipped over the bar.
Literally 12 प्लेयर है फील्ड पे, एक रेफरी इनके.
It will be damn good fun ना, ऐसे out of desperation because the referee is like, dude, मेरे को 5 million दिया है ये लोग ने, मेरा life set है. Counter attack मैं डाल दूं क्या एक sliding? He sends himself off only. Last man.
They should be like, I feel like every team, here's a suggestion. Every team should be allowed to substitute a referee.
Fair.
तेरे को पसंद नहीं आया तो
One allowed, yeah. I think, yeah, one, like 3 a season you should be given.
yeah 3 a season.
Yeah, Anthony Taylor दिख गया, नहीं, out straight.
Sub,
Go home,
sub,
go
sub.
home. गाड़ी में moment he arrives in the stadium, उसको गाड़ी में full U-turn मार निकल. तू कर West Brom वाला मैच आज. Aditya Madhuri says, plus forward to for Bawa and Kotya if they teach Azim classic Bollywood songs. I will not learn. By the way, Taylor को 1 घंटा एरिक कैंटोना एंड रॉय कीन के साथ छोड़ दो. Hashtag Top Gear of यही है. I think एरिक कैंटोना रॉय कीन को रखना चाहिए VAR together. क्या
In a
मजा
room
है.
without a CCTV camera.
No, with a CCTV camera, but no mic.
Just see them punching. Akshay Kaushik says United will not be appealing Cassie ban. Official statement is out by United. Neil Arif Abbasi says surprised that Kotok talks about Pedri, Gavi, Frankie, Araujo, Leva, but not the player that saves Barca the most regular points. Ter Stegen.
Mark Ter Stegen. Yeah.
Yes.
But do you know that is because Kautuk is not a Barcelona fan.
Yeah. No, अरे मैं उन लोग का वो गेम देखा because like I was watching the last 10 minutes hoping that Athletic will score and they did and then they lost it anyway. But bro, so you know what has changed the game for Ter Stegen? Hair plugs.
What? अच्छा
Yes.
hair, अच्छा like Rob Holding.
अरे full अभी आगे लाया भाई को. तो very good. His confidence has gone up, therefore he's keeping better.
Sai Niranjan says, RV Bhailok, top 4 predictions and bottom 3 predictions. Love the stream. US trip coming soon. It does look like Canada trip is coming. US ka pata nahi. Top 4 predictions. Arsenal, City, United. United just about, Liverpool 4th.
Bawa? Double down. Come on, Bawa, double down.
Are you ready?
Yes.
City,
Yes. Oh.
United,
Oh no.
Arsenal,
No.
Newcastle.
No. It's wrong.
Okay.
It's wrong. It's wrong.
Actually, it is wrong. Arsenal title for sure.
And then second ball? Second ball?
City,
Huh?
yaar. Come on, Bawa. Are you going to commit to top 2? Look
There's
at him
no
having
chance he
the
can commit to
dramatic
top
gulp
2,
of
dude.
water. Look at this.
There's no chance. While he's drinking. Casemiro's out for 3 games. Mugfred are back. How you'll do top 2? Come on, Bawa.
Hey, listen,
What?
McFred have done top 2 together. Okay, before in the good old holidays.
Come on, Bawa. Bol.
What? Wait na, pani pee raha hai.
Okay, while Bawa drinks water, Sachin Deo says United WFC second, Lost against Chelsea. Chelsea women's team, who are top of the league with a match in hand. Girls played well, but and also that Chelsea who was it? Who scored? Was it Sam Kerr? Very nice goal she scored. Very nice finish. Akshay Kaushik says,
Baba,
"If guys, come on, Mia Kebab is arriving." Oh fuck! Wait,
Baba,
something has happened.
just want to tell you,
It's back. It's back. It's back. Okay, it's back. Sorry.
डर सबको लगता है, गला सबका सूखता है, टॉप 2 यूनाइटेड का नहीं होता है. बोल बाबा बोल, come on. Who's top 2?
Manchester.
वाह वाह. अरे
Ah.
ये भाई साहब
Manchester
घर के
ही
अंदर
है.
घुस गया है.
Ah.
Come on, guys.
बोल
Mia
तो रहा हूँ.
Kebab is arriving, guys. We don't have time for
Okay.
this. Akshay Kaushik says, if Barca's shirts show Spotify #1 song as their shirt sponsor, can't wait for Natu Natu to make it to number 1 goals corner पर वैसे डांस चाहिए. Ijaz Abdullah says, UK daylight saving gets over 26. I thought so. US got over yesterday. Neil says, Musk suing Liverpool because Salah's penalty knocked down one of his satellites. Very nice. And Pradumya says he's become a member. And Pritam De Silva says VAR referees are using octopus to make decisions. I agree wholeheartedly. Come on, let's do the predictions. The predictions.
Would pay money to see that.
Manage cookies. I would like to accept no cookies. Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Let's
Well,
go.
should I tell you score? Even though we did not do predictions last week.
Yes, it will be the
Azim
same.
has
Tell me.
Azim has 10 points. I have 442 points. Kautuk has 0 points.
Okay, but what is the overall score?
Azim Banatwala at 2815.
2815. How I did this?
You got 1020 last week.
Oh,
na?
yes, because I wagered. Yes.
So you're at 2815.
Yes.
Kautuk Srivastava is at 6716.
What the fuck?
And Neville Shah is at 7090.
What the fuck, man? रुको मैं मियाँ कबाब लेके आता हूँ. Fucking nonsense. This is. I have been scammed. अरे I'm coming here. Wait.
अच्छा, so let's do predicts. Let's do bro, बहुत नींद आ रहा है यार. बहुत नींद आ रहा है.
मियाँ कबाब जाने दे, मियाँ कबाब.
एक मिनट, what's it called? Ayush, can you please explain to me what the fuck is this font which is italicized and bold with red color background? Is it FA Cup? Okay.
चलो.
FA Cup भी है.
The magic of the fuck up. Let's go.
मियाँ भाई का कबाब.
Yes, आ गया है. I am waiting with bated breath.
Okay. बनिएगा दिमाग, मियाँ भाई का कबाब. Let's go.
Wow.
Nottingham versus Newcastle.
Nottingham versus
Castle.
Newcastle.
Castle.
Nukes for me. Nukes.
Castle.
Newcastle.
Castle.
Okay.
Okay, all three Newcastle. Brentford versus Leicester. Leicester
Leicester for me.
Okay, for me it is Brentex.
No, Tony factor. Hey, Tony will be allowed to play what after pleading guilty?
Biggest question.
क्या पता? We'll find out in the next
Brendan
episode.
Rodgers.
Okay, that's
Okay.
Leicester. All right.
Saints versus Spurs.
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 Andreas Villas-Boas versus Bournemouth.
You could have
Oh,
said Jason Bourne, but
Draw. Draw.
Villa, Watkins factor.
Draw.
Good evening.
Watkins factor.
Villa. Okay, Wolves, Leeds.
Wolves versus Leeds. Wolves versus
Wolves.
Leeds. Draw for me.
Draw for me too.
Olds.
Chelsea versus the original Liverpool Everton.
Bleed blue.
Chelsea. Keep the blue flag flying high.
अरे उधर भी Everton भी blue ही है.
Correct. But this one will fly higher.
Okay. Chelsea, मुझे लोग बोले
बाबा
Hi
तू
Chelsea.
वेजर करेगा क्या 3,000 पॉइंट?
Chelsea. नहीं, आज नहीं
क्यों?
भेजा।
क्यों?
मेरा मन,
डालना।
मेरा पॉइंट्स, मेरा गेम। चेल्सी 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 मुझे लोग बोले।
Okay,
एवर्टन,
next.
एवर्टन।
Why isn't this the song of Chelsea? But
Hi Chelsea, hello Chelsea. और bye winger, bye striker. लोग
Hi
बोले.
Chelsea, bye winger क्यों बोले? Okay. Arsenal versus Palace.
Man, Arsenal 1,000 wager.
Fuck. Tough, toughies,
1,000 wager on Arsenal. And
toughies.
captain Chelsea. And scoreline 2-all Wolves leads.
Toughies. I think Palace will get a draw.
नहीं नहीं, ये वियरा एजेंट है भाई आर्सेनल का, ऐसा थोड़ी करेगा.
Arsenal.
आर्सेनल
Draw.
1,000 wager, 1,000.
Draw.
Okay. Let's go to, okay, my captain is my
ये
captain
सिटी
of
नहीं खेल रहा है क्या ये हफ्ता?
नहीं नहीं,
FA Cup.
कप में
Magic.
खेल रहा है.
हाँ, कब में खेल रहा है?
Magic of the FA Cup.
Hmm.
Okay, captain for me. Captain is Newcastle, and scoreline is Arsenal 2-1. And yeah, that's it.
I want to wager यार, but on who now?
Wait, na, I'll give you odds for the next round. Wait. Okay, let's go to FA Cup. FA Cup is 5 points for every correct. Fair?
Wait, then I will captain. Who will I captain in this
Captain,
clusterfuck?
my captain.
I will captain Everton,
वाह
Okay.
वाह.
and my
Scoreline?
scoreline is Arsenal 1-1.
Okay. Okay. No, FA Cup we'll keep to 1 point only because it's fucking pretty clear except for one game. City versus Burnley.
Burnley.
Wow.
Company factor, bro.
Okay, City.
D company. It's on.
Burnley.
City. Okay. Sheffield versus Blackburn.
Oh God.
Sheffield for me.
The Rovers for me.
Blackburn.
Sheffield.
The Rovers. Okay, Brighton versus Grimsby Town.
अरे Brighton आराम से.
Why are we doing these matches?
Brightex.
Grimsby.
Brightex.
Brighton.
Giant killer.
And Clash of Titans, United versus Fulham.
Man. This is difficult.
United.
Fulham.
Let's do the ISL final also. For 5 points.
Fulham.
10 points.
ये मित्रोविच का होएगा, मित्रोविच.
Is
Fulham?
what ISL final? Mumbai.
Women's ISL final this is.
Oh, we are doing women's
No.
ISL.
Oh, I have no idea. What? Acha,
Not-
ISL. Okay, sorry. I was thinking
ISL.
IPL. Who is playing?
I think it's Bengaluru and
Mumbai, no?
No.
Oh, Mumbai lost.
You said Mumbai.
No, I thought
out,
Mumbai won, so we are straight
No,
in the
Mumbai
final.
is out, no?
Oh, I
It's
thought
Bengaluru versus 80k, yaar.
80K.
Okay, then 80k. I think 80k.
Chhetri factor.
Except Chetri के साथ वो हो गया ना पंगा वो. But it's okay. We will now get to. Okay.
Guys, come on.
Now-
Mia Kebab is waiting, guys. Come on.
Let's go. Porto versus Inter. This
What
is
the
Champions League.
What's the current score line?
Champions League. So we have to predict. We know what the predicts are, boys.
Yes.
Guys, बॉम्बे में बारिश गिर रहा है.
क्या?
अभी?
कौन बोला?
क्या माँ चोद रहा है यार तुम लोग. मेरा
ये
शूट है
hailstorm तो
यार.
नहीं हो रहा है ना वापस?
गाइस शूट हो रहा है मेरा यार.
Oh shit.
क्यों तेरा गाड़ी का पुंगी है क्या फिर?
हाँ. Inter 1-0 ahead है, तो I will say Inter to retain.
Inter for what?
Inter win, Inter go through.
Inter win, Inter go through.
Inter win. No, Inter lose. Inter don't go through.
Wait, what? Inter lose and then Porto go through?
Yeah. Lukaku factor.
आदमी है यार. Okay.
Then next it.
City versus Leipzig.
Oh, Bendy. What is the score?
City versus Leipzig.
Tune.
1-1. 1-1.
1-1. Oh.
City to go through.
City. City.
Sitesh. And oh, Thursday to very tasty also. Wednesday night. Napoli against Eintracht Frankfurt. Napoli 2-0 up, so Napoli only. Napoli win, Napoli go through.
Wait. I haven't given Leipzig, I think, prepper.
Give no. Come on, Bawa. Mia Kebab is waiting, Bawa.
Sorry, can I come back to this fixture?
No,
Why?
Bawa. Why is it so important? Just pick anyone.
Okay, fine. City win, City go through.
Exactly.
Napoli,
Oh,
Napoli, Frankfurt.
Napoli 2-0 up.
Napadori.
Napoli win, Napoli go through. And now the biggest Real
No, so
Madrid.
we'll do last.
Ugh.
We'll do last. The Betis versus the United.
Draw and United go through.
I think
Actually,
United.
Betis win and United go through.
Really?
Yeah. Because we are 4-1, he'll play full reserves and Casemiro.
No, so United win, United go through.
So
United
Betis
win,
win,
United-
United go through.
No, actually that's correct. Betis win, United go through.
Arsenal versus Sporting. Arsenal win, Arsenal go
2 all hai na right now.
But Arsenal win, Arsenal go through.
Draw and Sporting go through on penalties. Penalties.
Yeah, I think it'll be a casualty to their Premier League aspirations. So I feel
Yes.
Sporting to go through.
Yes.
No, so what? Arsenal.
Okay, very good.
Al Nassr versus Abha.
Arey,
Al Nasser.
Baba hat-trick. Undoubted. No problem.
Abba, yes. Baba, no.
Where is Abha on the table? But
Nowhere, Baba. Mia Kebab is come, Baba.
okay. Nassr. Sorry.
Yes.
Okay. Prison Leopards versus Forest Rangers. आज बेंचो इसने सब डाला है. आज इसने सब डाला है. आयुष ने सब डाला है.
Prison Leopards to win.
Prison.
Yeah, Prison to win. Barca Femini.
No parole.
To score 7 goals, I say, without looking at fixture.
Barca Femini versus Valencia.
7 0. 7 goals to score.
Fuck.
Mia Kebab is coming, guys.
It's between 5 and 6. 6.
4
1.
for me.
6.
Okay, guys.
4. Okay, and then the match of the year, match of the century, match of the decade. Real Madrid versus Liverpool.
Oh,
Liverpool win,
God.
Liverpool go through.
Kya?
No, actually, Liverpool win, Real Madrid go through. Gant Federation go through.
Thank you, man. Gant Fetish तो होने वाला है.
Like Liverpool get 3-0 lead and then Madrid pull 1 back.
Madrid win, Madrid to go through.
Liverpool win, Madrid go through on penalties.
अरे बे.
Oh, bhai. Chalo.
This is only, I mean, I know
अगर
Liverpool.
penalties तक पहुंचा ना तो मेरा जो हालत होएगा मेरा my Canada trip will get ruined if they lose.
पेनल्टीज तक पहुंचा तो तू नहीं जान पाएगा जब तक लंदन में लैंड नहीं करते हम लोग.
They should have, depending on what flight you all are taking, they should
No,
have
it's on
flight.
shit Air Canada. It's not live score for sure.
Okay.
They'll have Wi-Fi at best, but that's it.
Fair point. Okay.
But according to me, if Liverpool go through, oh my God, I'm going to have so much fun on the plane. It'll be too good, dude. It'll be too good.
Okay.
I just
Arteta Jeet Singh says, Kesaria, tera ishq hai Saka. Wah.
This is a song you know, na?
This is by Arijit Singh, I'm assuming.
I don't know if it is Arijit, but it's from
But he's saying
Brahmastra.
Arteta Jeet Singh, so I'm assuming. And Sriram Mani says, Azim, God of War, Ragnarok, PS5 is so stunning. Can't even. Miles Morales is also very good. Have I played Elden Ring? Man, I have all these games that I've bought, but I have not played only because I am sim racing person. You can't see, but I only play racing games now. This is my life. But yes, okay. Thank you, friends. Mia Kebab time. It is here. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you. Smash a like before leaving. Please subscribe. Follow us on Instagram. We're very close to 10,000 on Instagram. So
Oh,
please.
sorry. I've forgotten some prediction. Oh,
United,
Ah,
बोल दे United.
United. Okay.
United किसका हो गया ना?
United, Fulham, I didn't say.
हाँ.
United.
Okay. Thank you. Yes. Is there anything to promote for any of y'all?
Canada.
Canada, some last very few tickets are left, like
क्या
last
बात
some
है.
30-40 tickets
क्या
are left. So
बात है.
please
Oh.
buy. Second show, 9 p.m. wala, in Toronto on the 19th. So please, if you know anybody in Canada, please send them there. The ticket link is in my bio if you need it. I don't know if Kautuk has been.
It is. It's in mine as well.
Very good. Shabash. I have retired from stand-up comedy for 1 month. I will see you all
Very
in
nice.
live shows post-April. Okay. Chalo. Thank you, friends. Take care. Smash a like before you leave, and thank you for watching The 4.
The 4.
The Mia Kebabs.
The Mother Chod Anthony Taylor. Okay, goodbye.